Hmm. Hey, Carrie Jean, how you doing? Did I peel you away from a Van Life Plus video? Hey there, C Snide. How are you? Got to make sure all of my chat sources are working here. They are not. Of course they're not. Why would anything just work? Stop interrupting myself. Yeah. I'm bored. Carrie G says, you did. Yeah, it happens. Now, Triple's not connecting. Or YouTube's not connecting, I should say. I don't know why. Come on. Hey there, TJ. How you doing, my man? Happy hump day to you. I hear you, Penny. Are you hungry? Better take care of business before we start any other business. Oh, there we go. This one. And activate selected. Is it working yet? No, it is not. There we go. Now it should be working. Somebody say something. I have to finish your vlog, so I'll be right back. You know, it's not going anywhere, Carrie. But neither am I, darling. I'll be right here waiting for your return. Here too. Jackie says, Twitch is working. Okay, good. Twitch is working. Thank you for being on Twitch, Jackie. So you can just stream on Twitch and watch all the Van Life Plus video over on YouTube. Hey, Penny. I hear you. Where do we put your food? Oh, there it is. Here, eat up, darling. Bone apple teats. I'm still very concerned that my chat's not working. I can't see all the wonderful people over on YouTube. TJ, type something into chat for me if you're still there, Ben. Or Jackie, if you have access to YouTube still. Just so I can see it come through on the combined chat would be great. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate the... Yay, it's working. Excellent. Now I've got everybody everywhere. That sounded very strange. How was everybody's weekend? Thank you, Jackie. It's been far too long since I've done anything on this channel, but I was very busy and having way too much fun. I was going to say to do any sort of streaming, but I also didn't have anything with me, so there was no way that was going to happen. Not long enough, isn't it always the way? That's so true. That's what I always used to say. How was your weekend? Not long enough. It's fair. Even when it's a long weekend. Anyway, I know lots of people are still probably watching the Van Life video, but I want to play some video games. I'm bored. So, I showed off in a previous video that I picked up this game right here, Shadowgate 64, which was recommended to me by one of my subscribers over on that channel. Hi, Gorilla Gold Hunters. If you ever watch this video, I know you're not here right now, and that's okay. I don't judge you. But this game came out in 1999 for the Nintendo 64, and back then I wasn't interested in games like this that looked very fantasy-based and RPG-like. I was very into cartoony platformers and first-person shooters. But I was wrong about this game. It's not an RPG game. Apparently, it's a puzzle game that's played from a first-person perspective. It still would not have interested me at all back in the day, but that does sort of tickle my fancy now. And apparently, it's a very hard game. So I don't know how this is going to go. I have never played the damn thing, but we're going to pop it in and see what sort of trouble we can get into. Apparently, once you know the solution, it's one of those games that once you know how to do it, it's actually a really short game. But getting to those solutions and figuring stuff out could prove to be a challenge. So we got the N64 hooked up for tonight's retro gaming session, and we're going to plunk Shadowgate 64 in. Hopefully it works. The first time I popped it in when I was filming over on the other channel, It did not boot up. I had to give it the old... Hi, Elsie and Tom. Good evening to you. Have I played Turok? Asks C. Snide. I have. Yeah, I played all of the Turoks. Back in the day, I played them all as well, including the newer ones. And I recently got the remaster re-release of Turok 2 for the Switch. Be back after I finish the vlog. We'll be here, Rajani. Thank you. But I haven't gotten any of the Turoks for my N64 collection yet, so we'll see. Back in the day when you needed to get the magazines with the cheat codes. Yes, or talk to your friends on the schoolyard. Also, Elsie and Tom, I don't know if you got my message over on Patreon, but thank you so very much for that very generous information message that you sent me. I appreciate you two so much. Hopefully I didn't tear you away from the Van Life Plus vlog. It will always be there. It's a camping video. It's not going to do very well right away. Let's see how... Yeah, it's 10 of 10 YouTube rankings. I knew that was going to happen. But it's a long video with a lot of yapping and a lot of camping. So... And Elsie just left the most latest comment over there as well. So thank you for the support. Here, let's do it live. We'll give her a heart. Thanks, Elsie. Appreciate you. And Tom. Hope you're both doing oh so well. How's the sound quality coming through tonight of my voice? Let me know before we boot this bad boy up. Actually, let me know how everything is. Nintendo Power, yeah, Nintendo Power was the well, I mean, there were lots, right? There was Game Informer, Electronic Gaming Monthly. Nintendo Power was the officially licensed Nintendo magazine, and then there was also, oh, what the heck was that one? There was a magazine. It was Game something, not Game Informer, but I can't remember. But what I do remember about that one magazine is that when they rated a game, they rated a bunch of different categories, but it wasn't numerical. It was a little face, little white like cartoon face, and his expression told you what they thought of it. And then it was just on a solid background, and it went from like green to yellow to orange to red until I think it was the rating system anyway. And his face got more and more crazy. I can't remember what magazine that was. Game Pro. I think maybe it was just Game Pro. I think it was just Game Pro. I'm going to look that up now real quick. Sounds good. Excellent. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, I meant to share this over on Patreon. I'm going to do that and really confuse people. We'll share the YouTube link real quick. Paste, and then how hard is it to get a Twitch link? Should be pretty easy. Can I... Settings, quality, blah, 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 blah. Do I just share this? Oh, no, I share my channel. Go to my channel. Right? Oh, that's the nice thing about Twitch. It's always the same, right? Cool. I also got rid of all of the borders and graphics and stuff for this, just to see if I like it better without all that nonsense on the screen. I'm a no-nonsense guy, you know, for those that know me really well. I don't mess around. I don't like joking, so take things very seriously. I don't think that link's gonna work for Twitch. Oh, I'm gonna share it anyway. Is what it is. Publish that to the good old Patreon community over there. How are we doing over here? Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm just gonna get right into it. Hopefully more people will show up and see how we're struggling. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening, and my dumbass is sequestered away in my tin can home, and we're gonna play some Nintendo 64. Let's make sure this bad boy actually boots up. Is it working? I guess you can't see that I've gotten rid of any of the graphics yet, obviously. Controller pack not found. Oh, right, this happened when I booted it up on the bloody vlog. Oh, I am not prepared for this. Wait a second. I thought I had a controller with a memory card installed. I do not have it handy. And you know where everything is? In order to get at it, it's on the other side of this fold-out table. I should be able to move things around fairly simply. Bear with me. Technical difficulties, as per usual. I don't know if that's usual or not, but for me, it happens a fair bit. Push the TV over here. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Hang on! I need a memory pack. Hello? Anybody? Memory pack? Memory pack? Hello? did I put all my memory packs? This is Niche Gate. This is not a game you want to start and not be able to save it. What the yuck? Oh, I bet I know where it is. I bet I know where it is. We're on this other side. Yeah. Hello. I've gotten very distracted looking for something I don't actually need right now, so we're just going to yard this one out and call it a day. Hello? Come hither. Hopefully this one works. Ah! There we go. You know what's funny is I could have avoided all of that being live and just changed to a different scene, but don't have this. Okay. Okay, turn the power back off. Turn the power back on. Hopefully this memory card works. Let's see. And now it's giving me the screen of death. What? This is not ideal. Maybe we're not streaming Shadowgate 64 tonight. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The game was just work. Is it the memory card messing with it? Because that doesn't make any sense. I also can't see. Excuse me. Trying Twitch now. Oh, thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. Hey!
Carissa 1973 just followed.
Hello, Carissa, 1973. I appreciate the follow over here on Twitch. Normally, I'm streaming video games. Right now, shit ain't working. But that makes us one step closer to our goal of 90 followers on Twitch. That's a bad idea. I'm going to have to break out the isopropyl alcohol. I guess that would be very appropriate for a retro game stream. Oh. What's crazy is, I didn't take the... It was working. I didn't take the cartridge out. And it gave me that error. Try another game just to be safe, too. Slap in Banjo-Kazooie. Hi, Sharisa. I know, I was just giving you a hard time. I gotta give you just as much recognition over there as I do on YouTube. Okay, so Banjo-Kazooie's working. Shadowgate is acting a fool. I don't know where is the isopropyl alcohol? I haven't cleaned a game in a while, ever since Duke Nukem gave me grief. Oh, spoilers for the Van Life Plus vlog that I filmed today. I've got a new latch on my door. Where? I need like a screen that I can cut to that just like plays some nice elevator music and just says technical difficulties, we'll be right back. But currently, I don't have one like that. Try belching into it. Welcome back, Carrie. Did you finish the video? Somehow I don't think so. It's a long one. Hello? That's scotch. That won't help. There it is. Well, it would help in a different way. Okay, now I need Q-tips. Ah, yes, how any good retro game stream starts. Cleaning out the cartridge. Ridiculous. I guess we could take the cartridge all the way apart as well. We've learned how to do that, haven't we? My kid would do that and it worked. He just grabs the thing and just goes, "Ugh." I mean, stranger things have happened, I'm sure. All right, we'll just try cleaning the tip, as one does. Yeah, she's a little dirty. Hopefully this solves the issues. I don't want to take a cartridge apart right now. I had a panic attack. A panic attack, not literally. Well, I was gone on my Easter trip there. Brooklyn was playing on the Switch for a bit. And then I went and played after she had played. And I thought she had deleted all of my saves on a game called Cuphead. Which, if you don't know, is a very cool game. A very, very hard game. And I was like, that's it. All my game saves are gone. She deleted everything.
So Call Rocket Chick just followed.
Sakor Rocker Chip. Thank you for the follow. My follow thing is completely in the way when we're in this layout. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Who are you? Another person on YouTube whose name I know but don't know the Twitch name of? It's a very good possibility. Anyway, long story short, I was on her bloody profile. Because on the new modern systems, you can have different profiles for different people that are playing. So I was panicking over losing my game saves for no reason. Shadowgate, get your poop in a group. Action. Hey! Now it's saying, now we're back to the memory card not found screen. Memory card. Insertion. Ooh, that tickled. Let's see. Is it still going to boot up for me? Yeah, controller pack is damaged. This is going so well. Okay, it does give me the option to repair it, which is, I guess I could put this on the screen so you can actually see what I'm doing here. This is what I have. I got to where you're stepping onto the back tire to get into your Thule and have to come here to say I cringe and have to shut my eyes when you do that. You'll be okay. You'll survive. I'm here to tell the tale. Repair. Let's see what this does. Does it work? Just takes us right to the title screen. Well, all right then. Was there any sound? The world spins and time moves on. The memory, the fear of the evil that once walked this land has faded. Gone are the guardians who stood vigil against its return. The heroes of ages past are no more. The one who fulfilled the great prophecy and defeated the evil lives now only in the tales of bards. Peace and prosperity have returned. Yes, peace, prosperity, and complacency. The world spins and time moves on, and the evil stirs again. I don't want holding that up to my ear. There's no sound. And this time there is no great hero to rise against it. Long ago, this road saw warriors and kings ride its length. Long ago, this road was a lifeline across the continent. Long ago, this was a well-traveled and safe road for freemen and serf alike, but that was long ago. Now this road, which cuts across the high plains near the Gatekeeper Mountain, home to the fabled Castle Shadowgate, has become a haunt for bandits and thieves. Those unfortunate enough to travel this road know the risks and danger, but many take the chance because of the necessity for trade and commerce, and so it goes that the caravans come and the bandits plunder. On this day, another unlucky caravan has fallen victim to the thieves, but this time, the fate of a young halfling and the very world itself will be forever altered because of it. I don't know if there's supposed to be any sound there. It does say that there is. I see it bopping around. I don't know. Shadowgate 64, Trials of the Four Towers. Welcome, everybody who just joined during that nonsense. I hear squat. I don't hear a damn thing. There's no sound. What is happening? It just rolls right into a demo. Maybe I muted it. Did I mute it? That's a very good possibility. Where's my remote? Can you tell it's been a while since I've done a stream? I am so disorganized. The bloody TV remote. Hello? I can't see a damn thing. I guess I could just use the button like an old fool. That's not working. That's not doing anything. There's a TV remote. Found it. Is there sound now? There's no sound. Oh wait, there is sound. I'm losing my mind. Okay, we're back to this nonsense. Cool. All right, I need to get reorganized again. Did my memory card repair itself? Like, I don't know what happened. It didn't give me confirmation. I swear to God, if we get far into this game, but we don't finish it, and we gotta shut her down, and it doesn't save, I can't say I'm gonna be a happy camper. I could hear music while you were reading the intro. And if I was reading, I would have seen that you said that and saved myself the hassle. Thank you, Sharisa. I appreciate that. Mary Mick, subscribed here and on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you, my dear. All right, well, we all know the story here, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen. We're just going to play some Shadowgate and hope for the best. Oh, all right. It's very bright in here. Let's move this microphone over here. There we go. And action. Let's skip this nonsense. Okay. So what happened? Some surf and a thief on a road or something? I wasn't listening. Hi, McHaggis. How are you? Okay, press start. No? Press A. Ooh. We have two options. We can start or we can go to language. English or Spanish. Well, I don't speak Spanish, so we're going to stay with English. Cool. New game, continue, delete. Well, I can't do any of those, so, well, I can do new game. Ooh. Look at that. That is some retro graphics there. Spooky. It's a little... Is that a boat or a caravan? Is that water or dirt? I don't know. I'm going to guess dirt. This must be the caravan. It's about to get effed. Pit of Blood. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Had to pause Van Life to be here. How's the game? We've just started, Dave. Hello, sir. Happy Wednesday. Our caravan's getting attacked. And that's dirt, not water, Dave. We learned that pretty quickly, too. I was very confused, but I blame that on the graphics and my eyes. Castle Shadowgate. In case we didn't remember what we were playing, here we go again. It's actually kind of cool that they're trying to like do a story aspect of saying the title of the game, and we're just into it. Is this us? Oh. Was it Dave's birthday today? Happy birthday, dude. I hope you had a good hump day. You know what? I'm an asshole. I did know that. I saw your chat. You were telling everybody you were however many hours old. Wasn't it like 500,000 or something? Either way, don't think about it that way. Happy birthday. Thud. You just dump our ass in this jail cell. Hi, Amber. Did she just say that there's no timeouts here? Oh, man. What a way to come in, eh? No, both of them. Curie Jean, you're allowed one infraction. I'll let that one slide because Amber was lying to you. You glance around at your surroundings. There has got to be a way out of here. That's how I feel every morning when I wake up in the van. Okay, so I can look around. Oh! Oh god, this is going to be one of those games. Okay, so I'm forward and back with the C buttons. And strafe with the C buttons. But look with the stick. Alright. 2 billion seconds. Got my some BD drinks at hand. Birthday drinks at hand and pizza on the way. Nice! I could go for some pizza right now. I did not prepare properly. Oh well, maybe we'll take a break and I'll move Lucky later. And go get some pizza. Dave's got, or I've got buffalo chicken dip. Okay, what the hell's going on in this game? Oh, these controls are gonna take some getting used to. A. The man appears asleep. Shall you disturb him? Don't wake him up. He's sleeping. Let's see what else we got. What else is going on in this cell of ours? Ooh, there's shackles on the wall. Is this where we're supposed to be? The manacles hang from the cell wall as a reminder of your dire straits. C buttons are a nay. Shadowgate looks damn good too. You hope you don't end up hanging from them. They look terribly uncomfortable. All right, check the door. Check the door. Oh my god. These controls. You are quite sure that the door is securely locked. I only checked it once. How can we be that sure? All right, well, we better disturb this guy. Seems like our only option. Yes. Just knock on the door. Hey, a newcomer and a halfling to boot. My name's Agar. I'm a magician. Good, magic us the f out of here. What's your name? Dell, you say? I wish I could greet you under better circumstances. Traveling with a trade caravan when you were beset by thieves? You're lucky that you're still alive, Dell. Lucky indeed. You hear a rustling at the door to your cell. Oh, dinner's here. I wonder if it's pizza. Time to eat, halfling. Enjoy it while you can. It may be your last. I've heard the tortures shall start tomorrow. I don't know why they waste time on you. If I had my way, I would have thrown you in the sewers long ago. What a prick. It's a shame to waste good food on someone like you. Oh, it must be pizza then. He's called it good food. Oh, back to the magician. Pay no attention to him, my friend. What's that? Why, you're within a castle. Castle Shadowgate, to be exact. Legendary center of magic for all of Cal Torlin. Bah, it's nothing but a haunt for thieves and treasure seekers now. You see, the magic items made by the sorcerer Lakmir are said to be hidden here. Some say they can be found in the 4 towers, which no one has entered for years. These towers have been sealed by magic. Nobody can get in. Believe me, I've tried. That's why I'm in here. I tried to break the wards and hurt some thieves. Hunt? I can tell you they are not too happy with me right now. But enough talk! I need to conserve my strength. They shall come for me soon. You want my food? You feeling a little... Are you feeling peckish, bro? It looks like the meat of some kind of beast. In other words, something I would not actually eat. Hello, Matthew and Penny. I hope you have a great weekend. I love playing that game when I had it. Oh, it's cool that you played this. Hi, Jennifer. I hope you had a great Easter weekend. Lamb chops? Do you want to eat it? I really don't. I really don't. But I bet you I don't have a choice. There's not going to be anything. Can I just take the meat and give it to my magician friend? He's very tired from explaining things to me in under 10 seconds. Take the damn meat. Eat it. Here we go. Oh. Yum. I can make the timeouts however long I want. Oh, good. You gag on the greasy meat. That's very accurate for what I would probably do. Blech. That's it? Now what the hell do I do? Wait, get the bone. Get the bone. Get the bone, right? Yeah, it's the leftover bone. The end is pointed and looks strong. Everybody just calm down. Shall you take the bone? If I had a nickel. Okay. Put that in our inventory, and we're going to use that. You decide to take the bone. It might come in handy for stabbing bitches in the neck. Or maybe picking a lock. I don't know. It could go either way. You never know. Okay, how's the door situation here? Can we open the door? Get closer to the door. You are quite sure that the door is securely locked. Son of a... Okay, so we've got a bone. This is great. Talk to this guy. Hello. What? You can't sleep? Listen, Dell, it's no use thinking about escaping. I've tried and failed. They took my spell books from me weeks ago. I know the cells stink from the sewers below, but you get used to it. Ooh. Now try to get some sleep, my friend. Is that what I have to do? Is that your advice? Sleep? There's no... Oh, wait. Is that my bed? That's my bed, the little bit of graphically impeded hay. The floor around the straw is damp. Do you want to move the straw aside? Do we want to move the straw aside? Probably. Bone picked the lock. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Oh, we're moving the straw. It's going to be a trapdoor with a lock. You notice a grate and can smell the sewer below. I don't want to go there. Put the straw back. Your nose crinkles at the smell. You wonder where this might lead. The sewer! Shall you open the lid? Bravo. Grunting from the exertion, you fail to budge it. There must be a way to pry it off. Yes, use your bone. Use the bone to pry. The grate is too heavy to lift with your hands. How do I use stuff? Oh. B brings up my menu. There we go. Look at us. Look at us figuring stuff out. Man, if all the puzzles are this simple, this could be a breeze. The cover opened. You can see the dark waters of the sewer below you. Tally freaking ho, and away we go, go, go. The water looks deep and the fall long, but anything is better than this cell. So just go, walk into it. Yeah, here we go. We stink like shit now. Damn. You shake the putrid water from your clothes as you look around the dank sewers. What a word, dank. It's way too close to dink for me. Okay, look around the dank sewers. What's over here? What do we got? This looks out of place. This little piece of wood. What is that? Come hither. I can't get any closer to it. That's a bottle of some kind. What is that? Give me that bottle. I can't get it. Oh, you try to squeeze into the narrow opening, but to no avail. I just want the bottle. Maybe we come around the other side later. Oh my god, what is in here? What happened? Oh. Oh god. The depth of the underground lake surprises and scares you. So, basically that's the game's way of saying if I step off of this little platform, I'm probably gonna die. Should we test it and see? Can you just save? Oh yeah, you can just... I wonder if this is like a save often sort of game. Should I just go? Can we make it? Can we see what... Can we swim? I really don't want to... But I guess we got to learn what we can and can't do. There's a big old doorway over there. There's a dead dude over there. Can we jump? No, there's no jumping. Oh, no map. Okay. What is my trigger? Well, that's crouch. That does squat. My D-pad does nothing. Okay, well, let's see if it kills us. Hi-yo! Oh. An apparition appears. It seems very agitated, but you can't understand the ghost. Maybe he's speaking Spanish. And then he F's off? Is he warning me to not go in the water? What could possibly go wrong? We could die. Ah. Ooh, this is cool. Taking one misstep, you plunge into the reeking waters. You are astounded at just how deep this lake is as you quickly sink. Your lungs begin to burn as you continue to sink, struggling for breath. Your vision swims as you gasp for breath and suck in only water. Death quickly follows. It was a great game, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Try again. Okay, we'll try again. Oh, jeez. Right back here, eh? So let's go continue. Cave. That's where we saved. So was that before or after the apparition? Because I went... Yeah, okay. Obviously, his Spanish is telling me to not do this. Turn around. Back into the sewer with you. Loving the graphics, right? These are some sexy N64 graphics here. Okay, so I feel like I came out of that one, right? Or no, I fell down here. Let's try this one. Oh, this is going to be the other side of this cave, right? That's that door. Wow. All right, let's go through this. Okay, yep, see, because that's where we just were. I'm getting the lay of the land. Don't go in there. It's still a death lake. But I don't see anything that's going to immediately help us. Back in here. Map it out. Aside from the shit graphics, it's definitely giving me, like, Myst vibes. Although, back in the day... Was it Myst? I think back in the day, you didn't actually move. Like, you walked around, but all of the scenes were still photographs or still images. They looked gorgeous. I remember the first time I saw that at a friend's house on a computer back in the 90s. I thought it was the best looking thing ever. In terms of graphics, what's this? Can I go down here? The water is getting quite deep. Proceeding any further might be dangerous. Really? I'll die in this little... That's what that skeleton's supposed to signify? Can I interact with it? It looks like someone else tried to escape the dungeon. It didn't go well for him. He probably didn't save in the cave, though. Oh, I watched Fallout on Prime. It was a good show. But I really like the Fallout games, so it made a lot of sense to me. This is... Oh, what's this? It's a green wall. Can we climb it? It's a high wall, but if you can get a handhold, it looks climbable. Get a handhold. Just these controls or something else. Okay, go. There's apparently... What? Wait, what does that say? There's apparently a cave on the other side of the wall. So get a handhold, man. Well, that's me. Yeah, there is. So get a handhold and go. I'm going to need an item to, like, hoist myself up. The only thing I can think of is stealing a bone from one of those skeletons out there, but that didn't seem possible. Let's see. Can I beat these blocks? That's... Oh, it's a what? It's an old waterlogged crate. Yes, it is. Thank you. That was great insight. Can I crouch down and go through here? Ooh, the iron bars are quite rusty. Here you go, bud. Do you want to try and pry one loose? Yes. If we were playing the Oregon Trail, this shit would give me dysentery. With a tug, you remove an iron bar. Can I use the iron bar as a handhold? The opening is not big enough to squeeze through. Take another bar. Son of a... I knew that was going to be too easy. All right. Let's go use this to climb the wall. Yeah, okay. Where's my menu? Oh! The wall is too difficult to climb without some assistance. Yes, that's why I want to use the iron bar. Use it. Maybe the bone? Will the bone work? The bone does not work. Well, we're stuck. What could the iron bar be for? If you could find a handhold. Listen. I wonder if this is going to be the sort of obscure game where I have to be, like, positioned perfectly facing something in order to use an item, you know? Like, what if I do it down low? No. The wall is too difficult to climb without some assistance. So what do I do with the iron bar? Back out here. Can I beat the crate open? It can't be used here. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh. This thing. Oh my god. It cannot be used here. Stupid iron bar, what is the point of you? Ooh, what's over here? We got... Can we climb through this? You try to squeeze into the narrow opening, but to no avail. Man, this is... All of my ideas are coming up with nothing. Check back in this room, see if there's anything in here. Hey, James, how you doing, my man? Happy Wednesday. Rod, happy Wednesday to you as well, sir. Okay, this room connects to the Lake of Death. Is there anything in here that could be helpful? Can I change these controls? 3D stick flight original. Oh, that's just gonna be a fancy way of saying inversion, right? Yeah. Well, it might make it easier for me a bit. Hey there, Sharon with an E. Hello to you. Oh, I hope your mom's doing well, my dear. Sorry to hear that. That's not an ideal time. It's never an ideal time for it to happen, but over a long weekend, especially the Easter one, that's no good. Thank you for popping in. Take care of your mom, and I wish you both the best. I wasn't watching, and I didn't save. Yeah, it's going to be one of those games. Okay, yeah, I get it. I drowned. Let's go. Try again. Good! There's going to be a lot of this. Mm-hmm. All right, well, now we know where to go. Let's turn around, go get our iron bar, and F off. Anybody have any ideas on what I might be able to do here in this situation? There's the iron bar. Give me this. With a tug, you remove an iron bar. Can I remove more? No, I can. It's just the one. I'm not seeing a lot of other choices. Wonder if I can... Can't be used here. It's got to be the wall, and I must just be, like, missing the target. Like, where I'm supposed to be aiming. There's nothing else in this room. Although what I was reading about this game is a lot of these puzzles, and I'm sure this isn't one of them, but a lot of the puzzles in this game were very obscure, their solutions. What's happening here? Okay. The wall's too difficult to climb without some assistance. Can I just use it here? Can't be used here. See, I get a different... It can't be used here. But when I do it on the actual wall, that's when we get the... Nay. The wall's too difficult to climb without some assistance. Useful! Use the bone. The wall's too difficult to... We have been defeated by Shadowgate 64 already. This is niche geet. Iron ball to use wall crumble, or can you break a nearby wall to make a stepping stone? That sounds pretty advanced for the Nintendo, but you never know. I just want to see someone else I can interact with. I can knock. That's great. Get assistance from the ghost. He has to be there for a reason, but he doesn't come back. Let's go back and see the ghost. We can't understand him. Maybe we need a... What the hell's that thing called from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? A babblefish? I'm going to save again, lest I take another step. Yes. You will lose previous save data. That's fine. Nothing's happened. Good evening, Tracy K. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching the latest video. I appreciate that. Okay, so if I take a step forward, does he appear? You can't understand the ghost. He seems very agitated. Throw him a bone. Throw him a bone. Can't be used here. Of course not. What about the pipe? Can't be used here. See, now, if I go forward again, he doesn't come back, and I'm going to die. What's that? Ooh. What is that? That looks like a different texture. Hello? Ooh! You found an ancient map! Will you take it? Of course. Yoink. Come to me. You take the map, deciding that it may reveal something important. Let's see if it does. Cave and a chair. What the f... I can't move around in the map. Okay. Let's get our bearings with this bloody map. In here. Pull the map up. Now where are we? So now we're in this. Okay, so we were just there. There's where it's connected. Okay, it's great. This tells me butt kiss. Fit through here. I'm gonna throw my bone in the hole. Can't be used here. Well, we're making a little bit of progress. We've got a map. Any other objects on the bloody ground? My gosh. Yeah, now we're over here in the cave. So that's cave, drain. Red is where we are. Black is where we were. We definitely need to be able to get... We got to get up... Maybe we can't get up this wall. Maybe it's just a distraction. Hello? I'm going to use the map from here. Oh, that's one way to do it. Well, right in there. Right in there. That's where I want this to be. The wall is too difficult to climb without some assistance. Is there a stone column you can knock down with the iron bar to make a bridge? That's a good question. Maybe. I guess nothing is technically out of the question. So, the map was in there. That's the dead end. That's the wall. This leads to the other side of the cave. Here's a stone column. What does this do? I can knock on it. Can I whack it with the... Not the map. The lag between the loading screens is crazy. Alright, never mind. I just can't use the D-pad. The D-pad. Can't be used here. Son of a bitch. Anything on the ground in here? Hello? Listen, my caravan got knocked over and I'm walking around in a sewer that... Hey, maybe she's right. Maybe we can knock... Can we knock this over? The big stone pillar looks like it is ready to topple over any minute. Did she look this up, or are you just a genius? Whack it. Whack it. Charissa. Well done. Getting shit solved. All right, now let's... I'm going to save, because one wrong step. There's a room you get a pickaxe from. Years of WoW puzzles. Did WoW have that many puzzles? I remember there being a lot of puzzles in WoW. But good job. Water and time have bleached these bones white. Eek. All right, we're over there. Cool. Maybe that was the ghost of that guy, and he's just don't do it. It's a warning. All right, we made it across. Let's go over here. Ooh. Hello. All right, we got an iron or maybe a wooden door. We got a crumbling wall. What is this going to say? This wall has been smashed in. It's almost as if someone were looking for something. Something hidden in the walls. Ooh, what's down here? We're going to die. Another door. Excuse me. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Okay. What does the map say? Where are we? We're in the cave. What? How are we in the cave? Okay. Oh, what's that? That looks like something. Oh, it's a pickaxe! Just like Aaron said. An ancient pickaxe lays discarded upon the ground. Will you take it? Of course we will. So should we continue to bust the wall open? I'm impressed by its weight. Let me tell you, I've been looking for a properly weighted pickaxe for a long while. So it's not easy for me to be impressed by one, but damn, this one's good. Okay, so let's use the pickaxe on this wall then. It can't be used here. Idiot. Why would you think this? Why would you think? Alright, well, we came through there, right? Good lord, these controls are something else. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Pickaxe that sucker. It can't be used here. What the Okay, maybe we can use the pickaxe to climb the cave. Is that what the intention is? Do we have to go back now? Or make a handhold in the wall? Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. We're good. Let's go all the way back. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Pickaxe it. Yeah. Oh, we just used it to climb. Damn, we went right up there like Pac-Man. Using the pickaxe, you scale the wall. Dun da da da. We up here now. What are we gonna find up here now? Hello? I thought I saw something there. What the? Oh, do we gotta go again? Wait, what? Hello? We're just in the cave now. Oh, hello. Use the pickaxe on this. What does it say? If you could get through the ceiling, you might be able to escape this place. Okay, so use the pickaxe. Yeah. Bye-bye, rocks. You might find back shit. With a crash, the ceiling collapses. You should have been a miner. Yo, alright, climb up the hole. There you go, bud. Wiggle right up there. No problem. Now where are we? You look around and wonder if this is one of the towers that Agar spoke of. One of the 4 towers? Ooh! Okay, hang on. What are we doing? Like, that's a pretty big leap, but I guess it makes sense. Can I do anything with these barrels? Nope. You tap the barrel, noting that it sounds empty. That one doesn't sound empty. Pickaxe it. Can't do that. What about the pipe? Can't be used here. Okay. Well, let's just go out the door, I guess. Yeah. Here we go! Ooh. We got 2 doors. Oh, and a rat! You bastard. Where are you? Come here. Oh, you little mouse sucker. I saw you. Hello? Anybody home? You prick. I want your cheese. Well, there's lots of doors. Damn. And lots of mice. And a stairs. Okay. And a stairs. Let's see. Can we get into any of these doors? Hello? Oh, God. Every room's gonna have to load. Oh, what's this? What's that? Hello? Come to me. You found a coiled length of frayed rope. Will you take it? Yes, take everything. Like a pack rat. This rope might prove useful, so you take it. These old shelves appear to be on the verge of falling down. Can I use the rope on them to pull it? No. Can I pickaxe them to make them collapse? No. Can I use my pipe? This could take forever. I gotta try every bloody item on these surfaces. It's over here. Basket. There's nothing significant remaining. Okay, well that one's about to collapse, so we gotta remember that. Pile of lumber for Lucky 3.0. A pile of old lumber lies rotting on the floor. I don't want that. I don't want rotting wood. Alright, let's see what's in the other room across the hallway. Curly Sue puked on my bed. That was like Penny the other day. Ugh. You have my sympathies, Kathy. What's that? Oh, we can go to bed. Get some sleepy buys. What's this? Cell phone? I highly doubt it. A shoe. A purse. A bag. I was closer with shoe. Cinderella was here. I'll take the slipper. You can't take the slipper. Some unseen force holds it to the table. Alien tape for sure. Okay. Can I pickaxe the... I'm not going to do this with everything, but... No. I cannot pickaxe the slipper. It's over here. Betty, bye. Get in the... The bed is quite small. This bed is quite large. Hello? This bed is unusually large. Got giants and midgets running around. Oh, excuse me, giants and dwarves. You see nothing suspicious, except a slipper that's stuck to a table. It's over here. We got books. Ugh. It looks neatly organized, but you find nothing that you wish to take. That sounds like me. Ooh. You found a fairy sculpture. Can I take it? Or is it stuck to the... Oh, no, we can take it. Come here, you fairy sculpture, you. Oh, it's a wooden... It's a rocking horse. Hello. Yo, what? That's not concerning. It's totally normal. Okay, what's in here? Old shelves appear to be on the verge of falling down. Maybe that's just the description for the shelves, so you don't actually have to pull those other ones down. Nothing useful here. All right, we got a slipper in here. Is that something I can get at? This thing? This, like, oh my god. No, it's just a lantern. Okay. I say it's just a lantern. It's... Now you're just pilfering. Oh. Hey, Nuke Lab. How you doing, my man? Happy Wednesday to you, sir. Welcome to the stream. I think I came from that way, right? So let's go this way. Do I have a map for this area? Oh, we do. Oh! Well, spoilers. We are in one of the towers. It's the Disciples' Tower. And we're in the basement 1. All right, then. What's in here? We're going to continue our pilferage. What the? Hello? 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 Nothing. Okay. Out here. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. We found a few of those. Can I use the bone to pick? What did I use the bone for again? I don't even remember now. Oh, I opened the grate. That's right. All right, let's get out of here. Up the stairs. At least the load is very short. Where are we now? First floor. Disciples. Oh, wait a second. Maybe those are the 4 towers. What the hell? Like maybe that... Or maybe... I don't know. I could just be thinking out loud, which happens a lot. Okay. In through this door. Oh! I'm not controlling. Oh, what a splendid entrance! No doubt about it. This is one of the 4 towers. The hell was that? A cat just jump off the chandelier? Hello? Kitty kitty? Come here. Where'd you go? Chase the cat. More ghosts. Ah, the traveler arrives. The traveler, Del Cottonwood, to be exact. Who am I, halfling, and how do I know your name? My name is Lakmir. I am a sorcerer. That's how. This tower is where I trained my disciples. You're not here for training, eh? Which way does the road wind for you, Del? Which path will you follow? The wide path is easy, but leads to death. The narrow is hard, but leads to life. If you choose the narrow, then seek me in the next tower, the Tower of Lakmir. If you choose the wide, then you are not the one that I have waited for. I will be there, halfling. The question is, will you? I mean, probably. If the alternative is dying and not finishing the game. Hi, Jacqueline. Map to get confused, yeah. Oh, it's Robert from New Brunswick. Hello, sir. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so the wide path is death. Is this just cryptic nonsense? Or is it like, if I go out these double wide doors, I'm screwed? It's over here. Ooh! Another statue to steal. Hello? Come here. What are you? You found a statue of an elf. Will you take it? Obviously. Put it in the sack. Give it to Borealis Knights. He can hoof it. Obviously, we're going to have to collect a bunch of statues and put them on something to open up a door. Can we go out here? Or is this... I'm just going to save because I haven't in a while. And I don't trust this game at all. Back to it. Open up. All right, let's do it. It's firmly shut. Whether you push or pull, it refuses to budge. All right, then. Now, which way did I come from? Okay, I came from that door. Let's see what's over here first before chasing after Lakmir, who has a tower named after him. Ooh! There's a dragon on this door. Has there been a dragon on every door? The door seems barred by some force. You notice a strange marking on the door. It's a dragon. It won't open. There must be some special way to open this door. Find the dragon. What's on the other side of this? Anything? This little bar. Is there any rum in here? It's a desk. This large ornate desk looks like it costs a pretty penny. A couple shackles. All right, let's follow Lakmir up the stairs of this tower. What is this? The Tower of the Disciples or something? Here we go. Oof. Okay. Hey, a book that I'm not going to want to read. This book is devoid of any writing. Its pages are blank. Will you take the book? F. Yes, I will. Find where it goes on the bookshelf to open a secret passage. You decide that you can always use an extra pound to lug around. Idiot!
Miss Beth1 just followed.
Miss Beth1, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that. How close are we to 90 now? One more, 79. Thank you very much. There's another book here. Oh, damn. Can I drop stuff? Or do I have to keep it in my inventory? You brush the dust away and read the title of Riding Dragons. Hey! Okay. Take the dusty tomb? Yes. Tome? I guess it'd be tome. You took the ancient manuscript. This game is having all sorts of fun with calling books different things. Okay, so we got a dragon one. We got a blank one. What's this one? The book reads The Final Battle. Okay. Will you take the book? Let's bring it. Fine. Our pockets are never ending. Bottomless. You took the book anticipating its exciting contents. What's this book? We're just going to be a librarian and return all this shit. Who left all these books out? How strange. This book is devoid of any words. Will you take the blank book? Yeah. Oh, God. Now we've got two of them. Is this going to cause confusion later? Shit. You decide that one cannot have enough wordless... One cannot have enough wordless books. It's kind of funny banter. What's this? This is for me to get up on the top. Can I climb this thing? Oh, I did. Oh, can we look outside? What's outside? You see the glow of sunlight. Shall you look outside? Sure. This is how we go. Ooh. Graveyard. That was riveting. You yearn to leave this dead tower, but you are too big for the window. All right, then. Okay. What about this door? Losing my way around. Oh, my God. More books? Okay, I'm of the mind that we probably don't need to pick up everything, but... I think there's items in here that are useless. I'm guessing the blank books are probably one of them. You read the words of the book's cover, memorandum. Did we take memorandum? Hi, Miss Beth. Sure. Let's just be a pack rat. This is our first playthrough of this game. You take the book, wondering if you should open a library soon. There's one of the... Who dropped this book here? This book is entitled Artifacts of Power. Do you want to take it? Sure, of course you do. You take the worn book. All right, there's another blue one over here. Gotta catch 'em all. Old-ass books. Get it. It seems that this is a desk. Yes, thanks. The name of this book is Laws of Magic. Will you... Of course you will. Get it. Oh, God. Thumbing through all of them. Books like this are very interesting. You think to yourself as you take it. Oh, my God. Okay, so there was 2 doors in that, but that'll just take us back, right? We're still just in this one. This has got to be the map of the entire game, I would guess. Nope, don't bring that back up. Ooh, that's loud AF. Okay. I guess so. All right, let's go up these stairs. I'm going to pause this here, you guys. We'll be right back. I am going to take this phone call. Give me 1 second. Oh, hello. How are you? Good.
We had to FaceTime you to show you her escape.
I see this. She's doing good.
Fort Salmon I just followed.
All right, where was I? I know you can hear me, but you can't see me because I got to bring it back. There we go. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I'll be receiving a phone call very shortly. If you've been around for a while, you know. So we'll just have to roll with it. Do I want to save? Better. Hopefully I haven't. I don't like this. This scares me about, like, am I stolen too many books? Probably not. Let's see what happens. Okay, where were we going? Where the hell did we just come from? Okay, we came up those stairs. Oh my god, there's so many doors! It's like we're in a tower of many rooms. Ooh, oh, there's another statue. Steal it, steal it. Oh no, wait. There's a place to put 2 more statues. Ah, look at that. What is that a statue of? You see a statue of a man and 2 empty pedestals. All right, well, here, yeah. Let's put them down. Wait, where are my books? Oh, I can go over. How do I go over to books? Ah, great. Anyways, put the imp statue down. Nice. You place the statue of the... What's an elf, not an imp, but whatever. And now the fairy. What's this going to do? Secret doors? You put the fairy sculpture in place. The statues are lined up, but nothing much happens. Son of a... I knew that would be too easy. Can I just take... Wait a second. What if I... Okay, hang on. Just reverse it then. Do the fairy statue first. Rearrange them. That's what I'm doing, Aaron. Okay, and then elf. Fairy elf man. Fairy elf man. You place a statue of the elf on the pedestal. Oh, there you go. Door opens. We did it, Aaron. Secret passageway. Should we go to those other rooms for... Ah, screw it. Oh! I'm gonna go on this one first, because... Who's got the rum, right? Hi, Combat Kill. How you doing? Oh! We got more books. This book is titled Student's Diary. Will you take the dusty... It's a separate section, so obviously I'm going to take all of it. Whoa, I wonder... You grab the book, sneezing from the dust. I wonder if you can read the books within the menu. Student's Diary. Oh, son of a... Month of Aries, Southwest Day. It was merely a matter of time before the watchmen discovered our folly. Our nighttime pleasure jaunts were no doubt ill-advised. Oh, there's more than one page. I always suspected he knew of our excursions, but a man can only turn a deaf ear so long. Perhaps they will be gracious with us. After all, the trips were merely an occasional diversion. Will they confiscate the key and tell good Master Lakmir? Month of Aries, West Day. W Day? I don't know. The good master was gracious. A week of shameful labor could be worse, much worse. I have heard that future transgressors will be made to wear the blue ring. It is said that this ring will drive a man insane. Month of Aries, Northwest Day. Not Wednesday. It happened on this day that I beheld a darker side of Lakmir. He appeared from nowhere and yelled at me as I went to clean the fireplace. I quickly forgot my chores as I slinked away. That night I started to think, isn't it strange that a tower with no chimney should have a fireplace? I realized that such thoughts were dangerous, but I could not help but think them as the moon rose over the 3rd tower. And I dreamt of a grinning skull wearing a ring of blue that cried out for its brothers of red and green. And in it I saw the answers, and a voice told me that once you're through with one world, there's another waiting there. I bet you there's so much information that it's going to be relevant. Fireplace without a chimney? Who built this place? Laws of magic. Do we dare? Oh, it's the wrong button. This book shall attempt to explain some of the simple principles behind the laws of magic. The first and most important precept is that although there are many types of magic, all laws apply universally. In this book we shall look at the magics of 3 of the 4 orders. This book shall discuss the practice, strengths, and differences of chaos, order, and life. Death shall be omitted from this discussion because of the recent forbidding of its usage. A warning needs to be inserted that the magic of death irreversibly taints the soul. Having said that, let's look at magic in general. There are many ways to conjure magic. Each of the orders have a definitive way to enact its magic. But remember that though different, each has similar results. Order uses the precise enunciation of the written word learned from spellbooks. Life employs expansive gestures handed down by word of mouth from master to pupil. Chaos uses a combination of violent gestures and guttural words culled from all the orders. Death uses I thought we were supposed to be omitting death. Death uses arcane rituals and force of mind. This is only mentioned to demonstrate the differences in conjuring. No more shall be said on death. The following section looks at some of the more common areas of magic amongst the orders. The creation of magical artifacts holds many common attributes. Typically, an artifact is bestowed with its magical property so that all can use. This sometimes proves problematic because many novices can too easily manipulate too powerful a magic item. So the function of personalizing an artifact came into being. This sometimes included a key word or phrase to activate the device, but interestingly, the orders would include a secret mechanism into each of their magics. For example, the legendary Staff of Ages, a product of Order, was personalized for only Lord Jair's use. Another device that allows the manipulation of Order artifacts is the use of a key ring, like the Ring of the Kingdom, that many attempt to win through the trials. The Order of Life typically employs the use of pure-hearted individuals as a means to unlock its power of other devices, like sunlight. However, it's enacted, a magical artifact must never be misused or the user will suffer dire consequences, like getting knocked back to their previous save. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as long as I thought. Artifacts of Power, Memorandum, Blank Book. Is a blank book actually like blank? Spot on, governor. Spot bloody on. Alright, get rid of this. The Final Battle of Riding Dragons and of Riding Dragons. So basically, if you don't know what you're doing, leave it alone, yeah. And who is wiser, the man or the dragon? Men fear, dragons do not. As wise as the serpent, dragons discern if the rider is afraid. I tell you this, no coward has ever ridden one. Dragons respect only the brave. It is unwise to mock a great dragon, and to use them in an unworthy way is folly. Truly, there is no beast alive that is more gracious with man. So they can be controlled, you say? Nay, I say, never. Their ways are higher than our ways. Their thoughts are deeper than our thoughts. There are few things in this life to have more faith in than a dragon. It's a bestseller. Okay, we'll leave the rest alone for now. We'll read them as we pick them up, I guess, from now on. There's going to be information in these effing books. It's going to be one of those games. You discern this might be where the students were housed. Yeah, okay. You run your finger over the table surface and receive a splinter for your efforts. Sand the table. The title reads, The House of Dreslin. Will we take the book? Yes, we will. You take the book, pleased that it adds to your growing collection. The House of Dreslin. Why are you sneezing so much down there, Putty Tat? After the death of the great king Aronde, the succession did not proceed well. With failing health and without an heir, the great king had the presence of mind to appoint a successor, Lord Jair of the Westland. This turned into a favorable decision by commoner and nobleman alike. Jair's leadership and courage, tempered with his upbringing and compassion for the people, rivaled even King Aronde's. However, one family opposed the choice, the Dreslin family. The Dreslins were an illustrious family of old lineage that served as chief vassals for generations. Supported by other conservatives who relied more on tradition than the welfare of the kingdom, the Dreslins mounted a political campaign against Jair. More renowned as castle builders than as statesmen, the Dreslins' political gambit failed. In the end, the more extreme factions of the family planned to assassinate the newly crowned Jair. Their plan was thwarted. Jair, out of mercy, and because of his short tenure on the throne, decided to spare them. Thus, the Dreslin family holdings and lands were confiscated, but they still retained their duties to the royal throne of Cal Torlin. Bereft of power, they were still a proud family. I guess that's the Dreslin family crest. It's pretty cool. Cool. All right, what else are we going to do in here? This looks like a... That's nothing. Okay. No, nothing else in here. This was just where the students sleep. Books galore. Bookcase. Alright, let's go back out here. I still need to get his book. Oh, Ian. Did Ian write this? Right. Alright, so we went down to the furthest one. Let's go in this one now. Because this is where we got up here from putting the statues down, right? So there's going to be something of interest up here. What the? Oh, God, it's more reading material. Okay. Is it another magic book? Or magic? This book is devoid of any writing. Its pages are blank. Will you take it? Why not? Just get it all. What do we care? We're going to need back surgery after this. Probably don't. What is this? Hello? You found a flute with various arcane carvings on it. Well, take that son of a bitch. Yeah, we got a flute, Penny. Okay. What do we do with the fiddlestick? Fiddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. So we came up here to get the flute. That's probably the only item we actually needed. So, okay. Let's go back downstairs. Did you just get a knock, or was that you knocking on the table? It was probably me knocking on the table. There's no knock happening here. Piss off! Okay, back downstairs we go. They didn't need chimneys back in them days. No, they just burned the house down. You're cold? Set the house on fire. We'll build a new one. Wait a second. Is this where we... Oh, yeah, that was where the statues were, right? Okay, over this way. Okay, now I'm... Okay, so, right, we haven't gone into either one of these doors yet. Oy! So much. I don't want to be in this room. What's that? Hello? You feel very lucky having found this shiny coin. Will you take it? Yep. Take it. We got ourselves a coin. You have the ancient coin. Excellent. How do you know it's ancient? Just looks old as shit. That bench just tipped itself over. Are we just going to ignore that? You son of a bitch. Oh, there's a... And it had a book on it. Okay, listen. The title reads, The Speeches of Lord Jer. God. Okay. Any Switch 2 pre-order plans? Yeah, get the damn thing. I signed up with Nintendo on their website when they first announced the Switch 2 to be notified, right? And I met all the qualifications. And as far as I know, that those don't start till May 8th. But tomorrow, unless they've changed that, of course. But tomorrow, everything else starts, like GameStop and Best Buy. Best Buy is only online. I don't know, does it start at midnight tonight, or is it like a more reasonable hour tomorrow morning? Oh, what the hell? Is it a statue of a Transformer? You found a statue of a primitive man. I thought we were done with the statues. I wonder if we can you decide to add the statue to your... I wonder if we can go back up and rearrange them even more. The title of the book reads The Book of Orders. Oh, God, take them all. But, yeah, Mecca, I need to figure that out. If somebody has the information on when that's actually happening, if I have to stay up till midnight tonight and do that, then I guess I'll do that. I really would like to have one of those. Creaky door. All right, so now we haven't gone into this one yet. U.S. is tonight. Yeah, so is Canada. I got the Best Buy notification. I just don't know exactly what time. What is this? Ooh, bottle. Is it? You found a vial marked Liquid Sunset. Will you take it? Yep. Hello, Delia Johns. Happy Wednesday to you. Seems like you're going to need a storage unit for all of that inventory. Right? It's not as bad as you'd think. The books are in their own section. What's that? Is that an empty one? Hello? You found an ape man sculpture. Will you take the statue? I wonder, I'm worried that a lot of these items are going to be garbage that you don't actually need. To throw you off, right? And confuse you. And make the solutions even harder. Is there anything else in here? What is that? It's a book! Is it a bloody book? You found report. Oh, now it's a report. What does the report say? You are now the proud owner of a piece of parchment. That's what I've always wanted. Oh, shit. Is it in the book section? Son of a... Okay, the report reads... Procedural addendum. It has come to the good master's attention that a number of acolytes are dabbling in chaos magic. While this isn't forbidden, it is required that you clean up any mess that may result from its chaotic effects. I'm so happy we read that. I wonder if the books are lit just for lore. Like, that's one thing I've never really been into in games like this, is like going like super deep on the lore. But obviously it's fun to read all of this stuff when you're doing a live stream. Ryson says never hurts to collect everything just in case, right? I wonder if we can rearrange the statues. They look like they were gone. It weirds that it asks you if you want to take things, and that's why I think it's kind of baloney, right? Can we close this? See, we can't do anything about this. The door's open. I can't close it again. Okay. So I'm assuming what we're trying to do here is open up those big double doors at the bottom, right? What if we... Okay, go into the inventory. Liquid Sunset. Oh, you drink the liquid and you begin to feel woozy and wobbly. I didn't mean to do that. Are we going to die? I don't even remember when the last time I saved was. Oh, I'm just tipsy. I hope we didn't need the Liquid Sunset. Did we get to keep the bottle? Oh, we still have it. All right, we got our rum. Let's go. Oh, now I'm fine. I came downstairs. Oh gosh. No, I didn't mean to. All I did was turn around. Okay, go back down here. At least you can't drown from booze, right? I don't remember these doors. I'm getting so lost. Oh, gosh. Oh, they all come to the same place. Okay, that's easier. I was very concerned that we'd be going to 3 different rooms. Well, that's this room. This is where... Yeah, no, this should take us to the... Yeah. So this is what we're trying to open. Now, there was a cat that jumped from the chandelier. Can't do anything. Can't interact with that. It's firmly shut. Yeah, no matter what I do. Let me get myself reacquainted with... Oh, this is the dragon. Okay, so... Yeah, the door seems barred by some force. You notice a strange marking on the door. It won't open. There must be some special way to open this door. What's this? What's this? You notice nothing suspicious? That's a very weird texture. To not be a little suspicious of it. I used to be a Nintendo person until Xbox came along. Yeah, I get that. Xbox, I love my Xbox 360, man. I got so many memories there. I actually bought my very first Xbox retro game the other day. Well, last week. Showed it off on the last live stream. I'm excited to get myself one of those. Although, I'm not buying any more systems till I get back into sticks and bricks. There's no room in the van. Which is too bad, because there's a very nice, minty-looking Super Nintendo at Video Game Trader right now. But I did not pull the trigger on that. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get an original Xbox or an Xbox 360 when I get to that point, just because the 360 is almost entirely backwards compatible. We already looked out this window, right? Oh, we fail to recognize there's a... Yeah, I don't recognize the language. That's great. There's a dragon. Alright, this game just switched on hard mode because the number of books makes your head spin. Nuka-Cola. I need Nuka-Cola. I've had every Xbox since the OG. Yeah, me. I think I did too. Yeah, I went through every single one of them. I still have my GameCube. Yeah, I know. And that's the other thing. Do I need a GameCube or do I just get a Wii? Because the Wii does play all the GameCube games. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's a lot of good GameCube games, that's for sure. The Jones Soda makes a Nuka-Cola, yeah. They did that when the show like first came out, didn't they? Did they make a Nuka-Cola Quantum? I want Fallout 5. I hope that game's in the works. If it is, it's probably not coming out till like 2032, but... Oh, and did anybody else that's interested that watches see that Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion got a remaster shadow dropped yesterday? I wonder if that's going to come out on the Switch too. Right now it's only on PC, PS5, and Xbox, but that'd be so much fun to play through again. I loved playing that on my 360 back in the day, and it looks gorgeous. We may have to read some more books to see if we can find any hints. I really don't want to do that. I'm also waiting for Brooklyn to call, because I'm sure she will and ask for the poem. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Is that just doors? Or like a design? What does this do? Hello? No, nope, nothing here holds any interest for you. Oh, no, thank you. I'll be the judge of that. Damn it. Where's Gorilla Gold Hunters? He's the one that wanted me to get this damn game. My buddy's been playing Oblivion. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, it looks great. I played all of that entire game. I played the Shivering Isles and Knights Templar or whatever. Not Knights Templar. Knights of the Nine back in the day. That was a really fun game. I want them to remaster Morrowind. That was one I couldn't get into on the original Xbox just because it was so like... Well, it looked better than this. So maybe I could get into it now. I remember that game being pretty dark. On the roof. What are we missing? Somebody's gonna have to look up a guide. No, don't do that. Not yet. But I was watching a review for this game. A guy who really loves the game, and he was talking about his first time playing through this game. And he's like, he tried really hard to solve a lot of these puzzles, and eventually had to break down and use a guide because they were very obscure solutions. I'm gonna do my best to figure shit out, but if it's that's obscure. Like, I don't know. We're just going to be running around through the frickin' domiciles repeatedly. I'd play the hell out of Fallout 5 if it wasn't online. I doubt it would be. I mean, you never know. I mean, they got Fallout 76 for that, so hopefully it's not online. They took out the GameCube on later models? Did they? But don't all that... Well, I mean, like, as long as you get a Wii that has the GameCube controller ports, right? Then you should be golden, as long as, like, yeah, close to first gen or whatever. Okay, so we put the statues in this thing to open up the door, and then we got that sunset crap. Did we get anything else? Oh yeah, these statues, but were those statues up there? No, the statues were in this other room, right? So that's why I think that the statues that we currently have are, like, what's the word? Useless. That's not the word I was looking for, but... First, yeah. If it is, I don't know. I hate 76 for that. Yeah, I never played 76. Although I heard it got a lot better. Because this is the room where this shit tipped over. And this is where that sunrise stuff probably was, right? We'll just call it Tequila Sunset. Tequila Sunrise, because it got me all wibbly wobbly. So that thing said... So the report was like... Oh, he was upset because people were leaving messes. Oh, you found some lecture notes. Look at that shit. All right. Oh, and there's Miss B. I'm just going to stop narrating for a while and do the poem, but I'll just keep looking around. Talk amongst yourselves. Hello. How are you? Did you have a good bath? Yeah. You ready for bed now? Would you like me to do the poem? Do you want me to do the poem, sweetheart? Okay, are you ready? All right, sweetheart. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge when I cremated Sam McGee. Now Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows, why he left his home in the south to roam round the pole God only knows. He was always cold, but that land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. On a Christmas day we were mushing our way over the Dawson Trail. Talk of your cold through the parka's fold, it stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes we'd close and the lashes froze till sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. And that very night, as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed and the stars o'erhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me and Cap says he, I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request. Well, he seemed so low that I couldn't say no. Then he says with a sort of moan, it's the cursed cold and it's got right hold till I'm chilled clean through to the bone. Yet 'tain't being dead, it's my awful dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want you to swear that foul or fair, you'll cremate my last remains. Now a man's last need is a thing to heed, so I swore I would not fail. And we started on at the break of dawn, but God, he looked ghastly pale. He crouched in the sleigh and he raved all day of his home in Tennessee. And before nightfall, a corpse was all that was left of Sam McGee. There wasn't a breath in that land of death, and I hurried, horror-driven, with a corpse half hid that I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was lashed to the sleigh, and it seemed to say, you may tax your brawn and brain, but you promised true, and it's up to you to cremate those last remains. Now a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb, in my heart how I cursed that load. And every night, by the lone firelight, while the huskies, round in a ring, howled out their woes to the homeless snows, oh God, how I loathe the thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow, and on I went, though the dogs were spent and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad, and I felt half mad, but I swore I would not give in. And I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and it hearkened with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake Labarge, and a derelict there lay. It was jammed in the ice, but I saw in a trice, it was called the Alice May. And I looked at it, and I thought a bit, and I looked at my frozen chum. Then here, said I, with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that had been lying around, and I heaped the fuel higher. The flames soared and the furnace roared, such a blaze you seldom see, and I buried a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sam McGee. Then I made a hike, for I didn't like to hear him sizzle so, and the heavens scowled and the huskies howled and the wind began to blow. It was icy cold, but the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, and I don't know why, and a greasy smoke in an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and they danced about ere again I ventured near. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peep inside. I guess he's cooked, and it's time I looked. Then the door I opened wide, and there sat Sam, looking cool and calm in the heart of the furnace roar. And he wore a smile you could see a mile, and he said, Please shut the door. It's fine in here, but I greatly fear you'll let in the cold and storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The northern lights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge when I cremated Sam McGee. Good night, Brooklyn. I love you. Okay. The music goes over the poem. That's what I was thinking too, Tracy. I'm good at multitasking. I was trying to be, but then we picked this up and this whole right, left nonsense. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, I better stop before I get myself confused. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, I appreciate that. First stream and I got a live poem. How you doing, Dorkforge? Welcome to Triple 64. We're playing Shadowgate. It's a pain in the butt. It's kind of fun, though. It's fun with the community. Anyways, the lecture note reads, the lecture was very interesting to control the flood levels. Now, if only I can remember the sequence. Right, left, right, or right, left, right. Okay, it's not, I thought it was going to have something to do with directions and doors. That's why I stopped in this room, but all right, flood sequence. Keep that in mind. Are there bots in the chat? I didn't see. Is that on YouTube or Twitch? Oh. Okay, how do I delete these? The Konami code, right? Click to reply. I don't want to reply. How do I just... Wait, what was this? Oh, I gotta click this guy's name. And... Good lord. Block. Why is it so difficult to block somebody on Twitch? That's way too many clicks. Oh, I can just ban them straight up. There we go. That's easier. Okay. Okay, back at her. Twitch, a whole new beast for me to learn. Okay. So we're still just as lost as we were. Holy frick. Why are there 3 doors that go into the same room? That seems unnecessary, right? Do they look different? Do they have different symbols on them? This is where my brain's at this point. That one's kind of swirly. Oh no, that's like the same shit, right? Frick this. These controls are something else, let me tell you. What the? What's in my way? A chair. Jump over the damn chair. No, the symbols are the same. Unless this is what... Oh, right, left, right. There's no like middle, so let's just go through this door and see if anything changes. More bots? Or is Carrie just late to the party? Oh, just late to the party. Okay, good. Not good, but you know. No, it comes into the same room. Any suggestions? Sharice's still here? She had great suggestions with the pillar earlier. Use the chair to climb up somewhere. I don't think you can move the chair. Maybe. So we can't get out there. We've got this dragon door here that we need to get into. Can we go back? Or are we stuck in here now? Oh no, we can go back. Did we miss anything before we came into the tower is the question. I kind of doubt it would be that crazy, but you never know. Have you tried turning it on and off again, like doing a power cycle on the Nintendo? Wait, we did all this, right? Like, there was... Get Byron drunk on the phone. Ah! Don't know if that would help. The fireplace. Yeah, is there a fireplace? Statues have to go for something. Maybe the dragon poster. Well, it's not a poster. It's a door, but maybe. I'm still of the mind that the statues are like misleading because we've already used them. Wasn't there something about the fireplace with no chimney? Yeah, have we seen a fireplace yet anywhere up there? Did I miss a fireplace? I'll go back up there and see. I don't remember seeing a fireplace. Obviously, yes, there was writings about a fireplace. Okay, so that comes from there, and then this is this whole room here, but it's literally just a transition room into the tower. Because that's the dragon door we need to open, but it says, like, yeah, it's held shut by a force, right? The door seems to be barred by some force. You notice a strange marking on the door. It won't open. There must be some special way to open this door. Yeah. I wonder if this is going to be like one of these things where we got to, like... Oh, yeah, we got this bloody coin, too. An ancient coin. Can't be used here, though. The dragon does not want a coin. My old eyes must have mistook stairs. Wasn't there... Oh... Hey, Penny. Anything here? No. One of the books said it was odd that the fireplace in the towers had no chimneys. Might mean there's a secret passageway in fireplace. True. Exactly, James. However, we are limited in where we can go right now. Like, we're kind of stuck on either getting those big doors, those double doors open, or that dragon door open. We can only go a certain way, and so far there hasn't been any fireplaces. Unless this is going to be some baloney, like putting the blank books back on the shelf. Like, is it going to be that obscure? Do I have to, like, go to each... Okay, you fail to recognize the language these books are written in. Okay. Okay, same thing there. Same thing there. This one. No. Dave, did your pizza show up yet? Wait, what? You've never seen so many books in one place. Yeah. Why isn't this one? No, it just wasn't close enough. Ridiculous. Check all the bookcases. No. Okay. Don't think it's going to be this. I guess we're ruling shit out. Makes my head spin. The dialogue changes, which is nice. Okay. You can't use the books anyway, though. When you go in to use them, it just opens the books. So that might be distracting me. Could it have something to do with which door you choose? Right? That's kind of what I was thinking with those 3 doors down there that come into the same room. Let's double check this. This is all just the living quarters, right? So that's where the statues were. Hang on, before we come into this room again. Hey, moms. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Stairs down. Okay, so that one over there is where we put the statues. Oh, you're in the litter box, are you, Penny? Making it smell great in here. Alright, so this is a tiny ass room. There's nothing, it doesn't look like there's anything in this one. Am I gaming in a van? I am LD's next seizure. How are you? Yeah, I'm onto the lava cakes now. Nice. Alright, this is the room where something got turned over. Although it could have just been that cat that jumped out of the chandelier that tipped this thing over. Although we didn't see him. We didn't have eyes on the cat, that's for sure. Hey, sweetheart. You got all your food. You're good. This is perhaps one of the oldest desks you've ever seen. Great. Is this one too? You stifle a yawn just thinking about the students who sat here for lessons. Great, Matt. You got us lost. Ah! JD says good, right? It's fun. I can see myself still doing this on the odd occasion, even when I get sticks and bricks, just taking everything out and going for a rip. So I don't have to do it in the city. Because at Starlink, we'd get better connection out of the side of the city. And I didn't get us lost. It's just the game got us lost. Listen, honey. Listen, Linda. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to go fart around with the doors. See what's up. Actually, yeah, because what happened? We went up, we put the statues in, it opened the secret passageway, we got the whatever sauce, the liquid sunset, we got some statues and this gold coin from somewhere. We also have the rope. We got a lot of shit to use that we haven't used an item in a long time. Who's controlling the game? Shh. Zip it. I don't know what you're talking about. No, she was just being funny. She's blaming me for getting us lost. Okay, we came down there and we went to that room first. I remember that. Is there anything... Oi, maybe we need to read some more books. This is all just these quarters. There's nothing really... Can't interact with any of that. There's gotta be more to this space than we're seeing. Oh, all good, Carrie. No worries. You're late to my reply, so that's working great for you. Playing the magic flute may open something. Look at Jackie. I didn't even remember we had a magic flute until she said it. But I wonder, can I just play the damn thing? Pixi flute. You are very disappointed that nothing has happened. We gotta find the appropriate place to play it. Maybe. Nothing here holds any interest for you. Yeah, great. I wonder if, do you think that maybe it'll open the dragon door? Probably not. That doesn't make any sense, but... Where the hell was that flute again? Where did we even find that thing? Yeah, the main door, the dragon door, I don't know. Well, the dragon door because it says some force. The main door I don't see it working on. Again, who knows? But main door seems like it just says that it's shut. But the dragon door is magical, darling. Let's go through the middle door here this time. Just brings you in here and it's like, yeah, whatever. Wait, what's that? Oh, I thought there was another book on that table. My God. Just heard another mouse. What if I can make the mice follow me with the flute? Why would I want to do that? I don't know. I'll play the damn flute here. Nothing happened here. Let's try the dragon door. Play a magic flute for the dragon. Damn it! Cat, there's something to do with this chandelier. I wonder if I can put the rope on the chandelier. That cat came out of that thing. Can't be used here. And we're not lost. I know exactly where we are. We're in the Disciples Tower, and we're stuck. We're not lost. Ugh. Damn. Like, there hasn't been anything obvious that has stuck out where it's like, oh, we'll need an item for this. Is that a pedestal by the desk? This thing? I don't know what this is. It says it's not of any interest to me or some shit. You see nothing suspicious. Like, can I use these bloody statues here? It can't be used here. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing, like, stands out, right? Because these just say, what? It's firmly shut whether you push or pull, it refuses to budge. Yeah. We knew this to be true. Whack it with the pickaxe. Just, why not? We've got it. Whack away. I hear mice here. I'm very disappointed that nothing has happened. I just wonder if I have to go back down into the passageway where we came from. But why would I have to do that? Oh yeah, we also saw out a window into a graveyard, right? Was that this? Yeah, this was this. You see the glow of sunlight, so you look outside. I mean, might as well, but like, what the hell's the point? I'm late. What are we playing? Sorry, Bamoms, I didn't see your chat. My apologies. We're playing a game called Shadowgate 64. Is a puzzle game that's very old. 1999 this sucker came out. Okay, we might have to read some more books here just to see if there's any answers in them, because at this point I'm really lost. I don't know if that would help. The House of Dresden, we read that one. We read the Student's Diary. We read the Laws of Magic. Artifacts of Power. Let's read the Memorandum. Did we read this one? It happened moments before the Keeper disappeared. We did not read this one. It happened moments before the Keeper disappeared. The official stared wide-eyed at the marvelous crystal. What is it? He mouthed. The Dragon Keeper simply recited. The man's eye sees a tiny flame. The dragon's eye a consuming fire. The man's eye no one to blame. The dragon's eye creates the pyre. The official thought about these words. Could the eye turn even the faintest of lights into a reflected blaze? Surely the eye of the dragon must be extremely dangerous. It was, after all, stored deep within the depository. Unfortunately, the riddle did not answer his question. What exactly is the eye of the dragon? Well, that did squat. The final battle. The victory is won, but the war is not over. Our greatest foe has been vanquished, but his minions still survive, ready to finish their evil master's plans. Brave young Jer, destined to confront the evil one, has triumphed, but at what cost? Exhausted after his final confrontation against the Warlock Lord's most powerful creation, the Behemoth, young Jer must take the mantle of hero and lead this ragtag group of defenders against the deadliest of the Warlock Lord's remaining army. With the help of the wizard Lakmir, young Jer awaits the final battle with the Staff of Ages at his side. The land of Kal Torlin moans and cries out against the bloodshed that it has seen. Soon it shall see victory, and the land shall once again know peace. Oh! Artifacts of Power. I remain concerned that my task is the most difficult of all my brethren. I have been given the pixi flute, a powerful item created with life magic. Its magic is rumored to be powerful, yet I cannot unlock it. The other acolytes have unlocked the magics of their devices. I remain stumped. I am convinced that there is a secret behind the use of this device. My teachers have instructed us in the ways of the four orders, but I fail to discern the means to unlock the flute's power. But what is worse about my situation is that I've tried so hard and for so long to make the flute's magic manifest that its condition has worsened. I'm afraid that if I continue, it will be forever broken. I even fear it won't work properly, then I surely have failed. Okay, so the flute is life magic. Let's go back to the Laws of Magic book for a second. The book shall attempt to explain blah, blah, blah. Life, death shall be omitted. Having said that, let's look at magic in general. Maybe I should go back down. Do I have to go all the way back down to the sewer and play the flute where the ghost was? There are many ways to conjure magic. Each of the orders have a definitive way to interact with magic, but remember that, though different, each has similar results. Order uses the precise enunciation of the written word. Okay, life employs expansive gestures handed down by word of mouth from master to pupil. Chaos uses bloggity blue. Death uses blood. The following section looks at some of the more common areas of magic amongst the orders. Okay. The creation of magical artifacts holds many common attributes. Typically, an artifact is bestowed with its magical properties so that all can use. This sometimes proves problematic because many novices can too easily manipulate too powerful a magical item. So the function of personalizing an artifact came into being. This sometimes included a keyword or phrase to activate the device. But interestingly, the orders would include a secret mechanism into each one of their magics. For example, the Legendary Staff of Ages, a product of Order, was personalized for only another device that allows the manipulation of Order of Artifacts the use of the key ring, like the Ring of the Kingdom that many attempt to win through the trials. The Order of Life typically employs the use of pure-hearted individuals as a means to unlock its power of other devices like sunlight. However, it's enacted, a magical artifact must never be misused. So, hearted individuals as a means to unlock its power of other devices like sunlight. And there was something about it turning dragon's eyes into... This is bullshit. Was that in the memorandum? Officials stared wide-eyed at the mouth. What is it? A mouth band of the dragon keeper simply recited. Fire. The one man's eye playing the dragon's eyes. The dragon's eyes creates the fire. The official thought about these words. Could the eye turn even the faintest of lights into a reflected blaze? Surely the eye of the dragon must be extremely dangerous. It was, after all, stored deep within the depository. That's not necessarily related. Any thoughts? Can you play the flute through the window shown in the graveyard? Maybe. Let's give it a shot. Wait, was that... Oh, frick. Where's the room with the stairs up to the window? This is why I go insane if I play puzzle games. Don't have to go insane. I think we're up too far, aren't we? Because this is... Yeah, no, we gotta go back down. Darn it. Okay. We'll try playing the flute at the window, I guess. Because it's life and death, graveyards. And if not, then I guess we'll hoof it all the way back down into the sewers. And I'll try playing the flute near where that ghost was. I don't know, that's going to do squat. Okay, there's the window. Hello? Can I walk forward, please? There we go. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hey! Something different happened. Good job, Mecha. Am I supposed to move? Or am I just watching? Oh, I can move. Oh, now what? Oh. Am I a pixie? Am I itty bitty? What am I doing in here? Wait a second. Okay, what do I use now? Pickaxe? Can't be used here. How do I... Did it like shrink me down? Because I can't go back this way. That's like an invisible wall. Oh, a fall from here would certainly kill you. Can we save? Is this a good place to save? I'm tiny. No, let's just wait. Because we know how to... This is easy. We haven't done much. We've just been walking back and forth. Okay. Use the rope. Oh! Wait a second. What if we use the rope to go down? Because it said a fall from here will kill us. And now, here's where my brain's going. Can we go in the mouse hole now that we're small? Not just a hat rack? Maybe it's a hat rack. I don't know. That's where I'm thinking. Okay, let's use the rope. Damn it! Just a hat rack. Okay. Hang on. There's got to be a way to get off this ledge. Oh, wait. What if I... No, it doesn't work. Maybe I can use the rope on this side. Can I use this rope to go outside? Momentarily insane. What else do I have here? I could get drunk on the liquid sunset. Wait a second. Liquid sunset. Blaze sunlight. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I can use anything here. Can't use that here. Whoa.
Melb 416.
Melb 416. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the nightmare right now. I appreciate the follow over on Twitch. Woo! We're even... Oh, somebody else joined. I must have missed it. We got 81 followers on Twitch. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Can I use the coin? Probably not. Oh, shit. Okay, how do I get down? Do I just have to play the pixi flute again? Like, that's a book. Why can't I read the book? A fall from here would certainly kill you. So, is that how I get out of here? Do I play the flute again? I'm not doing that. Unexpectedly, you return to your original size. We played the flute at the Dragon Door, and it didn't do anything, but it's doing something here. Hey, Melby. Welcome, welcome. Again. Oh, there's a book right here. You see an ancient book, its pages and bindings nearly falling apart with age. Yeah, take the book. Okay. You decided against disturbing it since it may fall apart at any moment. What? Give me the book. You see an ancient book, its pages and bindings nearly falling apart with age, but I can't... yes. This has got to be something else. This can't possibly just be put you smaller, let you look out the window. Or can it? Like, there's no other... I don't get any other prompts. I can't jump down there. I can't read the book up here. Can I... Why would a coin work here? That doesn't make any sense. Play the flute outside the mouse hole? I guess. Okay, we'll try that. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so if that's all the flute does, that's good to know. It makes us small in certain places. Why did it do it at the window? Because it needed sunlight, maybe? I wonder if we can drink the sunset and then when we're drunk, play the flute to get small. Is that too much? Where'd the mouse go? I hear him. Every time we come into this room. I know the mouse hole is like way back here. What time is it? 8:30. It's never too much. Okay, there's a mouse hole right here, right? Okay, so we'll just play the mouse or the flute here. Nothing happens. So what? Okay, hang on a second. Can I drink? I'm gonna hang on. Now that we're here, I'm gonna save real quick in case this uses up that. I don't know if that sunset drink thing is limited or not, or if it's infinite. Now I can text and watch without interruptions. Welcome to Twitch, Carrie Jean. Thank you. How goes Genshin Impact? You still rocking that game or what? All right, let's get wasted. It's my kind of game. Okay, I'm wobbly and woozy. Now play the flute. Damn it! Now I'm drunk and annoyed. Okay. What happens if... Okay, let's go. I'm going to play the flute for that dead guy. Oh, my God. barrels. We got to go back down here to do that. It is cool that you can go all the way back down. Like, you don't get locked out of an area. Well, like, so far we haven't gotten locked out of an area. Now we're going to go climb walls while we're wasted. This is great. Use the pickaxe. Climb over the wall. Okay. Yeah, we scaled the wall. Now we got to go back here. Oh my god, it's like we've done nothing. We're back right where we started. I feel like that ghost was just warning us. I don't feel like I'm going to actually be able to do anything here. He was like, just like, oh, I died. Damn it! What was over here again? Oh, yeah, this place. As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. This is where we got the pickaxe. And there's what? Another door here? Yeah, and this one doesn't open either. Can't be opened. Like, are we not meant to open these doors, like, ever? Why would they put them here? It's got to be something with the window and rope, right? That's, yeah. The wall has been smashed in. It's almost as if someone were looking for something. That's, I don't like that either, because that's like, that's so cryptic. Open this damn door! Use the rope. Huh. Yeah, right? There's like, that couldn't possibly be just to show you. Oh my god. You found a parchment. It's called journal. Oh, let's see what this guy says. You decided that you will take this parchment. I will. Let's read it. I'm amazed at what I think we've found. Buried in the ground and unearthed after all this time. He said we should sell it to the sorcerer. Said we'd be rich. I have a bad feeling about this. That's it! Buried in the ground. Like, I already tried using the pickaxe on the wall where I found it. Can't just start using it on the ground, can I? You know, like, it's to climb over the wall. Do these items have multiple uses? I'm trying to, like, detach my brain from the idea that games nowadays would be far more complicated with solutions than a game back in 1999 like this. Is that silly of me to assume? Can I just hit the wall in other places? No. Is there any section on this wall? They wanted to get it and they wanted to sell it to the sorcerer. The sorcerer is what's his nuts, right? What the hell was his name? Lakmir or something? Papshmir? I don't know. What the hell was his name? Lakisha? There are two windows. Maybe there's something with the other one. There are two windows, but I can't get up to that second window. Can I knock this? No. Wait a second. I just want to double check that pillar. It looks very... Is that a pillar or is it just part of the wall? Ooh, it's a pillar, but not the same. Yeah, I don't think I can get up to that second window because there's no stair set there or whatever. Where the hell am I going? The rope to get to the second window? Maybe. Over the wall! Over the wall. The stairs don't move? I don't think so. Because they're on the other side of the room. Wait, where the hell is the... Oh yeah, I gotta go up through the hole, right? Yeah, there we go. Ah! Alright, somebody come in here. Right, to the door. You gotta get right on top of the door. Is there anything in these rooms? I can never remember. They're just like nothing, right? They're just, oh yeah, there's the rotting wood. Oh, wait a second. Then where's that slipper? Remember, there was that slipper that was alien taped to the desk or something. I wonder if the flute would release the slipper. That seems improbable, but... I know I'm getting off track now, but yeah, there's the slipper. This giant bed and a tiny bed. This isn't gonna do shit. Yeah. But I can't take this. You see a single slipper. Do you take this slipper? You can't. An unseen force holds it to the table. Can I just whack the table then? Like, what are we doing with our lives? It's a slipper. Can we replace it? Like, do the old Indiana Jones thing? Or like, no. Guess not. Nothing suspicious. You're right, this whole game is suspicious. And then there's this rocking horse that goes hee 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 hee. Oh, can I, like, what about this? Like, that's a crack in the wall, or in the floor, right? Is that just a texture? Or can we beat the hell out of it? We cannot. Can't interact with that. This room's very fancy for the rest of this area. This bed is quite small. Damn it, that slipper's gonna be something. I'm telling you right now, that slipper's gonna... Clearly, it's an unseeable force. It's alien tape. This is just another room. Hmm? Wait, what's this? As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and can't be opened. Okay. This is going great. Up the stairs into the tower. Reminds you of live action Terraria or Minecraft. I like Terraria. Terraria wasn't nearly as difficult. Play the flute at the door. The dragon door? We did that. We played the flute at this door and the dragon door. I believe. Because Jackie suggested that. I'm very disappointed that nothing happens. Okay, let's go back and see if we can use rope. Rule it out. Oh, the locked doors. Oh, well, now you say that. Okay. See, right? Because there's stairs up to that window, but there's not anything up here. However, it does have the... Okay. The sheer number of books makes your head spin. What's that? There's a cat! Is that the cat? Oh. That's not a cat. Is that a cat? Come here. How do I get you out of there? Grab the rope, okay? I'm gonna throw you a rope. You grab it. You stupid cat. Is that a cat? That's the cat that tipped shit over. How do I get him to move? I'm doing... This area is pretty... Yeah, you do have to remember where you're at for sure. This area is fairly straightforward for me. Can I just play the flute right here? Fucking cat's in the way of my window, man. Beat it! Throw the bone at the cat. Okay, so we found the cat. I don't know what good that does us. Oh! Give the cat a coin. Toss a coin to your pussy, oh woman of splendor. Racking my brain here on what to do. Wait, what the hell room is this? There's another window over there. So you need to be right at it. You need to be right up at it. I can't... It's not going to do anything. Do any of the books move to open something? I'm inclined to say no, because I feel like I tried that. I went around to all the bookcases earlier and tried to open them. Are there any other of those stupid dragon windows anywhere? My brain is bleeding. Not literally. No, there's nothing in here. Okay. That cat is not, or whatever that thing is, it doesn't look like a cat. Maybe the game is intending for it to be one. That's what I'm going to keep calling it. It jumped out of the chandelier. Wait a second. Did I try playing that flute right under the chandelier? I did not. Do I want to go back up there? What's the point? Look around one more time. Yeah, it's just this. It's nothing... Man, you know, there's nothing here. I don't know where anything is. It's too much. A splendor, that would be the word. That's right. Oh my god. Why are there ropes? There's ropes and... Like, am I supposed to get small and run across the beams somehow? I can't fucking... Oh, I swear to God, if I have to be... hang on. Wait, is that where... Is this right? Yes. Got to be some of these doors, man. It cannot possibly just be it comes into the same room. But nothing changes in here. Putty Tat's over here, right? Acting all moody. Are there beams in this room? There are not. I was thinking maybe if I shrunk down up there and I could throw the rope to a beam like Indiana effing Jones. I can't read that book because it's fragile. This is the furthest we've gotten. This has to be something. Unless this is just a big old screw you distraction. They're just like, no, it's not going to be squat. See, I can't... my brain. It's the definition of crazy. What if you just get wasted now that you're small, and now since you're drunk, you can jump? No, I won't feel anything. It'll be fine. Just jump. Well, it was a thought. I'm surprised the cat didn't want to play with the string, right? Yeah, you're just like stuck up on that windowsill when you're small. Like it doesn't do squat. Unexpected. No, it's not unexpected. I know exactly what it's going to do now. Can I move this thing? No. Doesn't work. Pickaxe at the window. Did we try when I was small? We did that. That was the first thing I tried. You damn cat! You tell me your secrets now, you bastard guy. Tell me, what do you want? That does not look like a cat. It's like a wolf or a gray fox or something. Now that you're looking at me. Oh! Hey, Matthew, nice to see you. Got Twitch to go. Hey, a penny to the background someplace. She's here, Miss Snowpaws. Hello, hello. Welcome to the very frustrating game, Shadowgate 64. I am this close to looking up a guide. Okay, everybody take 5. It's a bio break. I'm in a van, so I'm going to remove my camera and mute my mic. Brainstorm solutions for me. Don't fail me now. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Where were we? What are we doing? Right. Oh, this game. What if you use the rope at the window? What, the window with the kitty cat or the other window when we were small? Like, I've tried all of that for sure. Try the scroll when you're at the window? The scroll? You mean the map? This thing? Is that what you mean by scroll? Okay, wait, what? Well, that's just the map, though, Jackie. That's not a usable item. I use it, it just pulls up the map. But you know what? Rule nothing out. Let's do it. Let's play this fiddly D and see what we can see. Okay, so, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to do it. We'll go into the window here. We'll use this. Yeah, it just pulls up the map. I knew it. It's not like a... I don't think it's an item that can be used in the world, although... Pff, you never know. A fall from here would surely kill you. Try this. Okay, what if you use the rope at the window? With the ladder, maybe the rope extends down the window, then pickaxe it down. Yeah, I tried that too. Like, I can't use the rope here. It doesn't. It just does nothing. It can't be used here. Use the iron bar. Can't be used here. Don't be a pickle when using the rope. Don't be a... Oh, don't be a pixie? Oh. You want me to, put the rope up before I shrink. I see what you're saying. What's that new Van Life Plus video doing? Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, return to the original size. Oh my god! Well done, Aaron. You tie the rope snugly to the carving. The end of the rope dangles out the window. Well done, Aaron. I don't think we need to worry about the pickaxe. I think we're just going to be able to climb down the damn thing with the flute now. Throw one of the statues out the window. Okay, so now we got the rope here. The rope now looks incredibly huge and sturdy. Will you go down the rope? Fuck yeah, we will. Here we go. Oh, that was a nice sound effect for going down the rope. Whoa. Alright, so now we're in a hole. Do I just play the flute again to get big? Fiddly-dee-dee. Here we go. Alright, now we're in the grave. You were able to return to your original size. Cool! Well done, team. Let's go. What the hell are we going to do out here in this spooky place now? Can I get over there? No. Can I go over here? These gravestones create an eerie atmosphere. Sure do. Hello, bird boy. Same thing here. You cannot even begin to guess how old some of these gravestones are. Fucking old. These gravestones create an eerie atmosphere. Okay, it's all the same. Cool, look at us go. Though this iron fence is rusty, it's still quite strong. Cool, double doors here. Let's get the... Whee! Kidney games! Hello, hello. Did that bird just dump out as it flew away? Where are we now? Ooh, we moved over. Did we solve that tower? Or did we just... Is the goal to just leave them? Oh, I see. So that's the graveyard to the left there. And now the next tower is up there. Huh. Okay. We got 2 doors to go in. I bet you is this one not open? As hard as you might try, you discover it's locked and cannot be opened. Okay. What about in here? Let's go into the church. Zelda's courtyard. Yeah. Ooh. What's that? Dude, you gotta call a repairman. You got holes and snow coming in? What the hell? Weird. Okay. Ooh, there's another elixir. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More tequila. The Dragon Tears. Will you take the holy elixir? Yeah, we will. Give me that. You take the bottle. What is this? This looks like an old symbol for the One. What, Neo? When does he come into play? Let's go up this ladder. Wait. Yeah, I'll go up the ladder. I was going to drink the Dragon's Tears to see what it does. Oh. This church is quite impressive even in its dilapidated state. Okay, how do we get this ladder down? This ladder looks movable, but locked somehow. Can I... Oh, the rope's gone from our inventory. That makes sense. What the hell is this coin for? Pickaxe the... No. Okay, so the... Oh, there's a chain here. What's this do? Oh, there's a screw. Can we pickaxe the screw? Probably not. The chain, which connects to the ladder, is secured by a nail. Okay, use the pickaxe. Let's go. Oh, gonna need a screwdriver, sir. Maybe the pipe? Let me pry it out. No. Okay, I'm gonna save this game, and I want to try drinking these Dragon Tears and see what happens. Because I don't know what the hell. I mean, obviously it's not to just drink, but let's do it. Oh, With a cautious slurp, you take a small drink of the dragon tears. The aches and pains of your recent ordeals seem to evaporate. With renewed vigor and a fresh outlook, you feel ready to take on the world. It's like a Revita energy tea. Excellent. Do we still have it? Yeah, we still have it. Okay. Cool. We got the red elixir, the yellow elixir. Jump down. Don't jump off the bookshelf or whatever the hell I was on. Foolishly, you take a step into midair. Gravity takes over and you plummet. You have a quick, irrational thought as you fall. Watch out for that first step. You quickly meet the ground with a meaty thud. Try again. Glad I saved up there. My God. We hadn't died in a while. Okay, then. Use the ladder. Frickin' game making me do what it wants me to. Alright, so we got the dragon's tears. We need a screwdriver or something. You think I can use the bone? Aaron says use the bone. I'll give it a shot, Aaron, actually. Before we start pulling our hair out over trying to find it yet again and yet another item. No. Bone doesn't work. No bones for you, Aaron. Mel wanted a good bone too, but it didn't work, Mel. Sorry. Alright. Let's go over here. What's over here? Can't get by that way. My goodness gracious. Fuck! These controls are just beautiful, man. Just beautiful. Ooh, going into the basement of the cathedral. What's down here? What's this? Oh, a key. You found a golden key. Will you take the golden key? You don't see how it would hurt. You hope to one day use this key. That's how I feel every time I pick a key up. Man, I hope one day I can use this sucker. Is this... That's not another key? Okay. What the hell is that thing? You found a crowbar! Yeah, I'll take the crowbar. I don't think a crowbar would... Well, maybe you could pry the nail out. The weight of the crowbar in your hand makes you feel somewhat protected. Oh, we can use it to beat bitches away. Just smack them around. What's in here? Do you want to take it? End of game. Oh, God. Ooh, we got a key for these. You see a coffin. Will you open the lid? No. I'm going to save my game, because I am not a hat rack. Do you want to open the coffin? Cautiously. All right. And death. Mice. Wait, are you still in there, or do you just vanish because it's an N64 game? Yep. What about this one? Dracula? The coffin is locked. Use the key, obviously. The coffin lock opens with a click. Open it. Oh! Death magic for sure. Scrawled across the cover are the words Family Diary. Do you want to take the diary? Take it. Open the coffin after a slug of dragon tears, right? You are unable to remove the book. It will not budge. It is ironic, but it seems the corpse is holding onto it for dear life. Fiddle-dee-dee? Okay, what about, can I beat him with a crowbar? No. How do I... Give me the book. Give me it. There's something else. You see an old... Oh, it's a woman lying inside this coffin. Can I close it up? I don't want to look at her. What's this? This looks like a symbol of the old one. Yeah, or of the one. It's Neo again. Okay. Okay, well, this is... We got to get her... We got to get rid of the rigger. Hey, baby. How you doing? Can I get it this way? Can I just slide it out from betwixt your arms, please? Damn it! Alright, if anybody comes up with a solution on how to loosen up the old woman, let me know. For now, I'm going to move on and maybe use that crowbar on that ladder upstairs. Oh, what's this? There's another key. I knew there was another key. Wait, hello? You found an ornate key. Will you take it? Yes. Should I put the ornate key on the wall? You took possession of the ornate key. Like, it just seems like there's something there, doesn't it? Can I put the ornate key on the wall? You can't be used to. Don't do this. Keep the key, you fool. Okay. Let's go down here first. It's this way. Hello? Oh! Oh, this is not good. We're going further underground. As hard as you might try and discover it's locked and can't be opened. How about an ornate key? With a twist and a turn, you soon learn that the key does not work. Frick. Damn it. Okay. Well, let's go back out and see if we can get that nail out with the crowbar. Give her the dragon potion? Maybe. That's kind of... I was thinking that, but I was like, wait, but it's like... It's not an elixir of life. But it healed me, but I wasn't dead. We will try that after I yard this nail out with a crowbar. It's a freaking large nail, too. Okay, crowbar, do it. Get out of there, you. Up we go. Matthew, use the coin as the screwdriver. Oh, well, we already... Jackie. We're going outside. Listen, you gotta treat your ancient coins better than that, Jackie. They're not gonna be worth anything if you keep using them to open up screws. What the f... What did I fall off of? Alright, now we're gonna be way down, back down by the coffin. Son of a... Playing this shit for 2 hours. Alright, well, we're here. Let's give it a shot. Let's try... Oh, yeah, I know, right. It's locked. Tripped over your own feet, apparently. Okay, open up. Alright, give her the dragon tears. Now, I just drink it immediately. Okay. Well, we'll come back we can figure it out. Okay, get the ornate key that's on the floor. Yeah, take the damn key. Thank you. You took possession of the ornate key. Ornate. Okay. My ancient everything is just fine, thank you. Alright, use a crowbar. It can't be used here. Are you nuts? Some people's kids. Okay, save the game. Okay, what the hell did I fall off of? That was baloney. Like, oh, is that a hole? Like that black thing is supposed to be a hole, or is this like a glass roof? Let's see. Oh no, we're good. Okay, so those are holes. Where are we going? What if I go on this? Will I die if I jump? Oh, I can't get on that. Careful! Damn it. What are we doing up here? What's this? Okay, we're going in this way. Ooh, listen to that jingle. Yeah, okay. Nothing here. Shelves are falling down. We got a door. Can I get YouTube back on the Twitch chat? Uh-oh. What happened? Why did Twitch go? Or why did YouTube go away? Yeah, give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't even notice it was gone. Auto find and activate. So random. Apologies. Hey guys, popping in a bit late, just saying hi. April is busy, busy, busy. Never played Shadowgate before. First thoughts? It's hard, old, but fun. Also, I don't know why I haven't been able to see YouTube chat in the combo chat. Where the hell? Somebody on YouTube type something. That's so I hate that. Why did it stop working? Already added. Okay. Thanks. We've been cast aside. There we... Wait a second. No, that's just on YouTube. No, that's not coming through. What the... This stuff's annoying. We've been typing this whole time. Ooh. Refresh it. Error occurred. Okay, now activate. It's the curse of Shadowgate. There's Gorilla Gold Hunters, you bastard. Thanks for the curse. Yeah, this game's been nothing but fun. Gorilla Gold Hunters is over on YouTube, and I'm currently trying to get the YouTube chat to effing cooperate. This is not. I wonder if I sign in. Yeah, it is tricky, but we've gotten this far so far. There we go. Now it's back. I don't know what happened. Sorry, everybody over on YouTube. That's crazy. Twitch froze, working now. We've been experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, the technical difficulties is the streamer. Twitch froze. I'm going to lose my mind. Is it okay now? I see myself kind of... The video buffering... I think we're all good now. Ugh. I think. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. All right. Where the hell are we? Welcome to the... Suck. All right. We're in the top of the cathedral. We got gold doors. We got stairs down. Let's see what's up. YouTube chat is good. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, my God. Any minute, anything's going to kill me now. That's what I'm feeling. There's nothing in this room. Or so it seems. Knock on the door. How far are we in the game? Christina Gemini. I don't really... We're about 2 hours in. We're in the second tower. Oh! We're in Lakmir's tower. That's okay. That's why shit got trickier and the music changed. We're in the second of the 4 towers. Oh, a little frickin' mouse just darted that way. Supposed to meet that wizard here. There's a cover on the barrel. Will you open the cover? Ugh! Sure. We're gonna die. This water. Lovely water. The barrel is full of water. Will you take some? No? I got nothing to put water in. Okay, then. Wait, take this. Put water in it. You found a bottle containing oil. Will you take it? Of course. The bottle of oil almost slips through your fingers. What a dipshit. The walls are particularly devoid of the utensils one would expect to find. It's a pot. It's a heavy iron pot. There's no way that you can carry it. What a wuss! Act macho. Pick up the pot. Okay, we got a bottle of oil. Nothing suspicious here. Hello. Ugh. Alright. Back out of this room. Pickaxe the walls. I feel like that's... I mean, maybe... Have we found multiple uses for items yet, though? You know, like, I feel like this is one of those games where it might be you get an item, it has its purpose, and then... Yeah. Not N64, obviously, but man, it looks so good. Oh, this isn't just N64 streaming. I've been streaming Xenoblade Chronicles as well on the Switch. And yes, I did. I was just talking about that earlier, the Oblivion remaster. I wants it. I have nothing to play it on right now. Nothing useful here. But I love Oblivion, Costly Hobby. I'm really excited to play that game again. Look, it's a fireplace, probably with no chimney. The fire burns with an odd color. Never mind that it's burning in a deserted tower. Put it out. Put the oil on it. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong? Wait a second. Save the game. You're about to dump a bunch of oil on a fire? Save your game. Everybody's fireplace! It's got no chimney. Pour oil on it. Whoa, you stop yourself as you realize the danger of your actions. Oil and fire will create a combustible reaction that would be quite deadly. Well, at least the game stopped me. But we were on the same path. What else is in this bloody room? My God. It's a large dining room. You can imagine the kind of food that must have been served. Was it pizza and lava cake? Right. So, we obviously need water from that barrel to put the fireplace out, right? Can I just dump the oil out? Yeah, no. I need a container to scoop up water to pour on the fireplace. And then get whatever's back there. Probably the dragon's something. We've been waiting for that fireplace our whole lives. Okay, we're out. There's stairs down here, so let's do that. Oh gosh, here he is. Here's Buddy Boy who owns the tower. I see that you chose the narrow path, young Dell. Will you continue the journey? Here within the Tower of Lakmir are numerous magical devices. They await you. The second floor and beyond contains places where no one other than myself has walked. What awaits you will test your will. Nay, not just your will, but your heart as well. I leave you a gift and a task. Should you accept the task, then the gift is yours. But first, you must find the gift. Call it a test. We will speak again, you prick! What a tease. You have the dragon tears? Yeah, but that's just like heals. I just drink it. I gotta find his gift and then he'll give me a test. Like a... What a wank. Let me guess. If I take one wrong step, I'm gonna die. I'm trying to play it like it's proper first-person shooter controls. The game does not react that way. What is... Ooh! The entranceway to Lakmir's tower is quite grand. Oh, this is the entrance. Can we open it up? No. It refuses to bulge. Okay. What's in here? Hello? What's the barrel of water got to do with the dragon tears? What if you can drink the tears and scoop water? When I drink the tears, it doesn't empty. What the... Oh my god. Yeah, like the flasks stay full. Because I just go little sips at a time. I still need the book from that body, too, but that was not in its... Oh, hello, what's this? You found a long, thick strand of hair. Will you take it? Please, dear God, no. You're amazed at the size of the hair as you take it. What? This guy needs to go to the movies. Get some real entertainment. The paper is a receipt. Will you take it? Sure, why not? Can I return the hair with it? Receipt. 1 unicorn hoof, 6 fairy wings, 4 spider eyes, 1 giant hair. Fucking check! 1 very small rock, and 1 extract of newt. Total 150 gold. So obviously we're not buying anything, but we're going to need to collect all that shit, right? Alright. Well, we got our hair. Yuck. What's this? A book. The name of the book is Acolyte's Diary. Will you take it? Oh, frickin' no, we will. You take the book feeling a little guilty while you put it away. What? Whatever. Book, just call me a book thief. Acolyte's Diary. I worry about good Master Lakmir. The pressures which weigh heavily upon him have grown, and yet he bears them better than a man half his age. He was once again summoned to the royal chambers in Gwenethel, a trivial matter, beneath Lakmir's station. It seems that since King Jair's death, the kingdom has been slowly eroding. Has it only been 3 summers since Jair died? Still, Lakmir handles the pressures faultlessly and by himself. Ever since King Jair took ill several years ago, he has closed himself off to those around him. Now the wards and guards stop anyone from going past the 2nd floor in his chambers. I know he does not think too much of his latest acolytes, but he needs to open up and trust us with more. He is called Lakmir the Timeless, but, and I know this is blasphemous, no one lives forever. That's riveting, bro. That's a weird wall. Oh wait, it's on the same side, it's fine. As long as it's the same on both sides of the room, nothing to be worried about. Switch diaries with the dead people. Right. That'll be our Indiana Jones moment. Oh god, which door did I come out of? I'm so lost now. What is this hallway for? Hello? Did I come out of that door? Yeah. I don't remember now. Have I been in here? Oh, we got more shit to read. What's this? Coffee. What? You see nothing suspicious? I see a pitcher for water, is what I see. You found an ornate mug. Whatever. Will you take it? Yes. Gimme. We're gonna go get some water and douse some flames. You decide that you might need a cup like this, right? Who doesn't need a good ornate cup? You found official's article. Will you take it? You decide after much debating to take it. I did not. There was no debating. I yoinked that shit. Official's article. I have requested an additional key for the underground tunnel from the old custodian. This is because we have recently lost our only copy. In future, when using this key, please return it to this room. Oh, is there a key here? There's a book. Is there a key in the desk? Can I open this? No. The title of this book is a little difficult to read. Magical Elixirs. Shall you take this faded tome? Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme! Penny is in the back. Well, she's in the... She's up there. That way, in front of me. Okay. You take the book and add it to your collection. Shocking. Alright, go here. Magical Elixirs. Elixirs and potions have long been a part of the magical culture, but recently the origins and uses of such compounds have been lost and forgotten. This book shall attempt to correct that. The concoction, known as Dragon's Tears, is one such powerful elixir. Created from 1/2 real dragon tears and 1/2 pristine water, its origin dates back to the Johira and their ministrations to the One. And the One took his mighty creation and caused it to weep. The rain fell and washed his people clean. Because of its holy nature, it has chiefly been used as a means to counter magic. Used in full strength, it has been documented to cleanse tainted and cursed souls. This use has a direct link to the Book of the One, as cited previously. It's a lot of speaking. However, not as well documented in its use is... Let me try that again. However, not as well documented is its use in diluted form. For, when mixed in other liquids or powders, it can greatly increase that compound's efficiency. That is why it can be used to enhance properties in ordinary liquids. A poison may become more deadly or a healing potion more potent. Even such mundane liquids as water can become potent with the addition of a small amount of dragon tears. Ornate mug, water, dragon tears, let's go. However, it should be used sparingly because it is a rare item indeed. How do you mix shit? That's going to be the next question. Like, there's no, like, inventory management system. Okay, but there's also no key in this room. There was supposed to be. Is there anything over here? These old shelves appear on the verge of falling down. Yeah, everything's falling down in this effing place. See nothing suspicious. Well, I say we go get us some water with our mug. So we're creating stronger potions. Maybe. There's also another set of stairs down, though. Should we go down there first? It's down here. Oi. This is... I'm not... The door won't open. It seems to be rusted. Oil! Use the oil. Ha! Lubricate that shit. You decide to use some oil on the door. Nice. Could the ornate key be the lost key? It could be. Ooh, is this where... Nothing useful here. Is this going to be the water shit? What's in here? The floodgates or whatever. What's this? This is an elevator? What is this shit? Oh, an object shaped like a star adorns this metal door. Will you take the crest? Yep. We'll take it. You take the star crest. Does the door open? The door fails to open. Okay, well, we got a star crest. Nothing useful here. Bang! Huh. Are we still just in his tower? Yeah, of course we are. Huh. Alright, well... That's... I don't know. I want to say it's going to come in handy later, but who effing knows? Oh, should that... Oh! Could the ornate key be the lost key? Like I should return the key to that room? That's not a bad suggestion. I'll go back. I see what you were saying there. Didn't catch it the first time. Up the stairs with you. Hey, that's this room, right? Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Just like on the desk, maybe? Can't be used here. In the... Use it here? No. Is there like is there a hook on the wall anywhere? I don't really see anywhere to put it. Alright, well, whatever. We'll put a pin in that, because I want to go see how far we can get with the whole water, potentially putting out the fire and making an elixir or whatever. What the hell was in this room? Just need to refresh my memory. Keys go indoors. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, is this where we just were? Or is this a different room altogether? This is a different room altogether. What the hell was in here? This is where the mug was, right? I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Squirrel. Let's go in here. It's over there. Squirrel. I mean, more of a triangle than a star, right? Well, it must be like multiples or something. Okay, so that's like I gotta build a star, maybe would be my guess. But you're not wrong, sir. So that's the main exit to the tower or whatever. We're trying to get to the top. Oh yeah, we're still trying to find his item. Or the gift. What fuck gift did you give me, you son of a bitch? Okay, back in here. Oi! Up the stairs. Hello, Razor Stormare. How are you, sir? Oh my god, which door was it in? Good doors everywhere. You as well, sir. I hope you had a good Easter weekend. Yeah, this is the room with fuck all in it. Let's get that water. So we're creating stronger potions. Oh, now we're at. Okay, that's where we came in. The fireplace is over there. The water barrel's in here, right? The gift might be in the fire. This is true. Okay, so let's use the mug first and foremost. Give me here, you bastard. Sploosh. Bloop. You scoop some water out with the mug. Okay, cool. So now let's go dump it on the fire. As good as it gets for no cost for them. Oh. Well, I hope it was good regardless. All right, you fire you. You're going out. There's another triangle back there. That's what that is. You pour water on the fire to no avail. It keeps burning. Okay, so let's... Oh, so the dragon tears are going to make the water more potent, right? So let's go get some more water. Well, I think behind the fire is another part of the crest. Frickin' mouse. Okay, so... Oh, I still have water in there. Maybe not. That's cool. The views of Mount Shasta. But now my question is how do I mix? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, how do I take this? I just drink it. Do I need, like, another... Is this a sink? What is this? You take lifting the container to your lips, you take a refreshing drink of water. Do I just have that thing's just full of water now, right? Okay. I need a container to mix this shit in. Can I just put the dragon tears in the water? Ah, there we go. A single drop of dragon tears fell into the water. I beat you to it, Aaron. Okay, now scoop it. Now it should be empowered water. You scoop out some water. It just says water. Oh, water with dragon tears. Let's go! Use the dragon tears to put out the dragon fire. Let's go, let's go. All right. Jesus, frickin' controls, man. Do it. Yee. Bye-bye, fire. Oh, as soon as the water hits the fire, it immediately goes out. All right, grab that sucker. A strange engraving. Oh, I gotta put it. Oh, it is put it in. I thought it was just gonna be another one. All right, we're already ahead of the game here. Put that sucker in. You insert the crest and the tower begins to vibrate. Everybody just calm down. Something has turned on. Something's turned on. What the hell turned on? I wonder. Well, let's save that there. And I think we're going to leave that as a mystery for now because, as I'm sure you all know, I'm in a van right now and I must move my arse. I cannot stay where I currently am. So, we're going to leave this first session of Shadowgate 64 here. I don't know if I'm going to get hooked back up again tonight. Maybe. We'll see how I feel when I get settled down. I got to do some wild camping tonight. If not, then maybe we'll do this again tomorrow night after I take Brooklyn back to her mom's. But thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. That's a lot of fun. This is a really fun game to play while you're streaming because everybody sort of has inputs and whatnot. So, yeah, that's really cool. Thank you very much for being here. What happened to my screen? Penny, what did you touch? Anyway, if I don't do another stream later tonight, thank you all for hanging out. And, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully you are enjoying Shadowgate 64. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I was going to.